The inn?
Very well.
Alright, I'll meet.
Onward.
Can I take just a quick glance at one of the
Is it working? There it is.
buildings?
We're live.
Like,
Finally.
is there like any signs of like damage, like how it looks like?
Sure.
Stuff?
Are you just like perception check looking at it, or actually?
I'm not going up to it. I'm just like trying to see if I can see like any like outward damage, like something.
Oh,
Like, is it hit
like
with a
if something
fire
broke
blast
into
or
it,
like,
if
yeah.
it like burned, like,
Or is it an axe taken to the walls or?
Right. I understand that. I totally know what's going on.
16.
I was not distracted. No.
I suppose you sound a bit different.
Maintained. Like,
Yes, well.
just no one's lived there in a while. No one's really cleaned up the outside or the garden that might be out front. Just no activity. But you're over to there's a little sign out front of it. It is the Vallon Inn. As you enter, there is a few people, a few figures throughout at the inn. Behind the bar counter, there is a man and woman, both human. The male has black hair, scraggly beard, looks in a good mood. The woman, she has long blonde hair, and she also appears in a good mood. The both of them are talking with each other. Looking around, there's just some townsfolk inside the inn right now, all sipping beer, munching up food. But as you enter, the two presumably owners look at you, and the male. Welcome! You all look new here. Need some to drink, some food.
Yay!
Yes.
Hey!
Yes, I need some
Sit
food.
down, and my wife here will bring you something.
Good man
Sounds good.
and woman. Good man and woman.
So you guys take seats.
The finest your establishment has to offer.
And she brings out some mugs of ale to you, some bread, some cheese.
Divine sense. Is there any undead within 60?
They're all undead.
Well, it also detects celestial and fiend, but I'm more concerned about undead.
They're all angels. We have died.
Oh, it's fine now.
We've died. We're in Lost right
Yes.
now. We're in the show Lost.
Yes. How's the ale, JD? Is it good tasting?
It's not the best you've had, but I mean,
Some PBRs.
it's probably better than what you would have expected from a town such as this. But as you as you sit down, she brings over the food. She starts making a small talk. So, what brings a lot of you here?
We're walking. That's it.
Yeah, just walking here.
Just walking.
Yeah.
Escorting. Who are you escorting? Oh, so there. I can see you. Well,
That's a bit rude.
Yeah, it's a bit rude.
That's a bit rude.
You don't have any tall stools for our friend here. Oh, is this a humanist town?
no, we just, don't really get many travelers here, honestly. We typically just keep to ourselves, supplies we need. Not many visitors here.
Oh, yeah.
What's with the abandoned building?
And the buildings?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
You know, the buildings with no one in them.
I
Boarded
look
up
I look
windows.
Can I see one of the buildings from out the window? One
Yeah.
of the windows? That one there.
It appears you're following on hold times.
No, there's someone lived there. I think. Someone's got to live there. It's not
Thank-
abandoned.
What you mean?
So, do you need more food?
No,
Do you
quite.
need, I saw, you're all, adventurers. Are you staying the night here?
Oh, you could use a room.
Okay, you can do that.
Oi,
Just a couple silver pieces for all of you.
take out my purse. Cool.
Let me know if you need anything else. Gives you all a warm smile before walking back.
Oi. Does everyone look like just, is anyone paying us attention? And I'm not necessarily
Not
looking for
really.
people, and that's what kind of rubs me the weirdest way. Because normally when we walk into taverns, there's like eyes on us, not
Yes.
necessarily like,
As a cat person,
Does it seem
yes,
like
there's usually
everyone's
small
kind of
doors.
oblivious to us?
They know you're there. Like, they give you a glance as you walked in.
Especially for a
giving
small
you
town that doesn't get visitors very often.
strong.
What's the news around town, barkeep? What's been going on? Crops good? People good?
Crops.
Any
Crops
trolls
are
eating your
alright.
children or anything?
No trolls eating our children.
Good.
Just farming, making a living.
What's your cash crop around here?
Waiting for someone to come back. I feel like.
You know, I need to get your
Do you have a
shit
husband,
straightened out a
maybe?
little bit.
No, my wife just brought you your food.
Ah, well, you know, I don't know how it works around here. Could
Yeah.
have multiple partners.
Polygamous
Yes.
settlement of sorts.
We've come across some of those.
Yeah,
No, well, not us.
none,
Okay.
none here.
That's all right.
No fooling around there.
Not at all.
Rooms it is then, good sir. And we'll be off first thing in the morning.
I'm interested in your story.
Why not, Rowan?
Who you waiting for?
Where else we gonna sleep?
They don't know if you're
It can't.
Yeah, seems
It
like
just
it,
kind
you
of
know.
looks off in the distance.
I'll
It's
check
like
that.
1,000 yards.
No,
there,
not
just-
fast and damn wrong. I'm
Like,
pissed.
I don't remember the name, but I feel like we were waiting for someone.
Okay.
What the hell, mate? How you running this establishment?
Do you
Can't
know when
remember
they were
what you're
supposed to be
waiting
back?
Soon? Maybe.
on? Soon as in like 10 days.
But as you guys are talking about this, there is just a crash as a homeless, beggar-y type looking individual kind of enters the building and slams the door behind him. He's kind of breathing heavily.
Vizmeral immediately pulls out a hand axe and turns around
He,
with
like,
it
he
drawn,
looks you
ready
in
to
the
throw.
face, and like actually seeing you like that, his eyes kind of lighten up a little bit. You can. He starts gesturing for like something to write with.
I look at the barkeep. Well, come on, throw him something.
He gives him a piece of paper and a pencil. He starts writing. And he hands it over. Just puts it on the table, and it just says, "It's watching. It's out the window."
Look out the window.
I don't.
You know.
They're.
You look out the window.
Hell no.
You don't see anything. It's just the empty streets.
I'm gonna look at him.
He looks at you.
I'm gonna go without saying anything. I'm gonna be like,
He just points to the window.
What is that?
I throw a hand axe out the window, hard as I can.
Is the window
Wherever
open?
he's pointing, because that's
Is
what I
the
was.
window
That's what I was
open,
trying to
or is
convey
it
to him. Is like,
closed?
where is it?
Sure.
And so wherever he points is where I'm just gonna whip a fucking hand axe.
Do you look before you whip it or no?
I mean, yeah, like out in the
good.
direction.
Because-
If it's closed, I'm throwing it through that bitch, no doubt.
Roll.
I can pay for it. No,
Roll
this
an
is
attack
rich.
with disadvantage.
Hit
it.
See where this goes.
Hit it!
All right. That would be 23. This is more of a take action, ask questions later.
Yes.
He's been itching.
So what's going on?
Do I hit JD?
You do.
And do I roll damage? So this is just a hand axe. It's not magical, just a fucking hand axe with a real bad roll.
Can you reroll once?
For great weapons, yeah. And that will be in. I just add my strength modifier to it. That's an 8 points of damage.
Oh yeah, shit, your strength's crazy.
Yeah. Do I see it take purchase into something? If I hit it?
Or, do you just
Or does the axe
or
just
axe
disappear?
It's really. Okay, so this is probably the first part of this.
Or does he just like not remember throwing the axe or something?
You throw it.
Uh-huh.
You focus.
Yep.
And you see the axe hit something.
Mm-hmm.
It crashes through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Strikes something. And you can start to see a vague outline of something there. And then you start hitting the door, you take your eyes off it, and then mid-step, You just shake your heads. Did I see something? Where was I looking? Why's the window right here?
I look at the guy and go, "What are you doing here?"
The one with the note?
Pull another hand axe and aim it at him. Right back to square one.
He grabs a piece of paper.
What did the rest of us think?
The rest of you, you weren't watching him through the window. You heard the window break, but you kind of just... The rest of you kind of just dismiss it. You don't really think too much of it. He starts writing down just a few notes, and it just says, pay attention. Don't be alone. Be careful. It'll eat everybody.
What the fuck?
Very jarred by what just happened.
Yeah,
You see him
what the
glance out
fuck?
the window.
We don't remember what happened.
And then he begins exiting the
I grab his shoulder.
He stops.
I grab the piece of paper and I write down, don't be alone, question mark. Come with us, question mark, because it seems like he's alone. And then I also write down, what needs slaying.
I look at
Because he said it's going to kill everyone or something.
Right.
I look at the paper.
Mm-hmm.
What language is it in?
Common, I'm assuming.
What does it say?
Do you not read common?
Can you not read?
Can you not read?
Vizmeral doesn't know, so he just looks around and he just, like, taps it. As in, like, just read it. He has no idea you can't read.
He starts writing down that he has to get out of town and just watch your back, be careful. But he looks fucking frightened. But you notice him look out the window and then start, making his way. If you wrote that.
I'm trying to think of what
But he
Vizmeral
didn't-
would do in
but
this
he-
situation.
He didn't speak, and he didn't seem to understand any spoken word. So
Before he goes, I'm just going to also write, why are we writing? Question mark.
he just
And, like, tap it again.
Okay, he just writes deaf, mute. Can't hear, can't speak.
I know what that would mean.
Which one? There's two.
I'm gonna write, should I not speak? Question mark. Or because I'm assuming he's not
Gives you a straight
speaking
word.
because.
It's just like.
Oh,
do what
Jesus,
you
man.
want.
Alright, well, fuck. Mate, you seem all shooken up. You say you gotta get out of here. Should we be concerned? Because you seem. I motioned for the bartender to come over. But you know this man. He seems quite shaken. I point to him. I go, you live here. You know her, him, the wife and man.
Viz, why
I think I've seen him before.
are you putting him on the spot like this?
Me? He put himself on the spot. He came charging through, looking like he's fucking crazy. And he just left a note. I hold up the kind of smoke. It says, something's gonna eat everyone.
This isn't our
What?
employer.
Yeah.
This is
Hey, who are you? What do you know?
That's what I'm
Everybody knows
saying.
this stuff.
Bloody psycho.
What the hell? Who is
Listen,
it?
Mike, I don't know what you're so scared of, but we're in the business of killing things.
Yeah,
If something needs killing, just point us in the
If
direction.
something's out here killing things, we're gonna kill that thing. That's the killer of the other thing.
Judy thought you could just drop a note and
where
get
does
out of
our
here.
employer-
Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
Where does our employer tend to go?
You're employed.
To the coast.
Oh.
You were just walking him to a
Yeah.
coast to get to a port so we
Right.
can sail to
Essentially, this town is near the coast.
It's not the
You
way.
guys are just kind of resting.
Where is he right now? Is he
No.
with us? Yeah.
He's with you.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this man a couple times throughout the town, but I've never spoken with him. I just thought he was just a homeless beggar.
I ask him, are you a homeless beggar? Do you live here? Why are you leaving all of a sudden? You seem bloody shaken.
Writes again on the note. Just need to leave.
Listen, mate.
He looks terrified, and he starts writing, "Time is short," and he looks out the window again, and he kind of just like gives you like this, and he just starts.
Vizmeral hasn't let go of his shoulder yet.
Oh, okay.
He's still holding his shoulder. He stopped him before he could run away.
He's just trying to like.
Viz is not budging.
Like through my connection.
It's just iron hand on his shoulder. I go, mate, should we? He's telling us he needs to get out of here now, and something's angry. Listen, mate, just point me in the direction. Like, give me a. We kill things. I'm speaking slower because I'm assuming.
Yeah, no.
Oh fuck, he's dead.
Just
Yeah.
like,
Fuck. All right, now
Viz,
we kill
Viz,
things
yeah,
in
write
these
it down,
letters. And I show it to him,
Write it down.
and then I
Viz.
put it back down. And I go, where? I kind of like unsheath my greatsword a little bit as to like reiterate my point.
He sits down at this point and starts writing. And he just says,
This is giving me extreme flashbacks to the name of the wind. Alright. Yeah, that book by Patrick Rutherford. This is like how this basically starts that whole book, and it's bad. So
he says, "I don't know where it is, or where his lair is, but it's around the town, and it consumes."
ooh, I'll just write down one last thing. I'll go, very well. Can we trust these people? Because everyone else just seems kind of like unfazed by this guy who just came in a manic
They
rush.
seem.
And it's like, oh yeah, it's the old crazy guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, they seem a little confused and puzzled, but they kind of just brush it off as like it's just a crazy.
That's why most people be with Vizmeral for half of his life, so that's why he's giving this some kind of like weight.
Yeah. But at the end, it's just he writes, "I need to get out of town. Good luck."
That's right. Best of luck to you, mate. And then
He's like, if you guys have, done the things you've say you've done in these adventures, then
I just write down one last thing. I go, can you give us a hint? Can you give us something other than you need to leave?
Where do you
Like,
see
give
it at a
us
certain
anything.
time?
Like, is there underground? I write underground. In the forest.
Noontime.
What is this?
Noontime, nighttime. Like, you seem to know something's trying to kill you, but you seem to know
Yeah,
nothing
is
about
there a
it.
pattern that you figured out with this thing?
Just point us in the direction, and we'll pick up the trail. You know what I mean?
he starts drawing a very rough picture.
Okay.
I should probably check it.
I'm gonna call over the bartender. Yes, Rowan, I agree. Bartender, come.
You, sir. Here. Now.
Actually, no, I don't ask the bartender. I grab the nearest patron sipping an ale. Some farmer, old gin, perhaps. Yeah, it looks like something we're probably gonna kill with this one. Usually when things have more than one head, they need chopping. You know what I mean?
Did you say more than one head?
More than one head. What a monstrosity this must be. Look, coin smoke. Show coin smoke.
Listen, Rory.
Alright, best of luck to you, sir. Your help has been most appreciated.
Wait, is that upside down?
Is that his mouth?
Oh. Wait, which way is it?
Either way, I think we need to chop it off, you know what I mean? It could be like a bug skeleton. A skeleton of a
Well,
bug.
more heads.
You did, you
His
know.
notes.
Alright, off with you, good sir, and I wish you the best of travels. I snagged the nearest just whoever. Not the bartender, one of the regulars, yeah. I keep the picture. We gotta find this. This should be easy enough to find. Look at him. Listen, Gramps. What's going on here? This man seems quite distressed. I'm gonna cast Frenzy.
I wasn't ready to say
I just literally, it's like, I just have panic.
No, remember.
I know, but considering these people don't seem to remember anything in Viz's mind. Like that guy we were just talking to, he was like, I think we're expecting a package, but I don't know. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm just gonna fucking friends this guy. And it's not like I'm doing anything like bad.
He said, I'm gonna tell this guy that I'll be there for you.
They don't necessarily become hostile, they just know that you manipulated everything.
You get it? You get it? Casting friends. You get it?
One action, concentration, 1 minute. I have advantage on all charisma checks. That isn't possible for through the spell ends. The creature realizes that you use. See, this is weird though. It says the creature realizes that you use magic to influence its move and becomes hostile to you.
Yep.
So they automatically just like get pissed off.
They're pretty much just like, why the fuck do you use magic?
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that with this guy. And I'm gonna like see if I can like
And if he
force
does,
it out. I'm like, listen, man, we've known each other for a long time, man. You know, we've had some drinks maybe in the past life. You can lay it on me. I'm a trustworthy here. What's been going on, mate?
He's conversing. Kind of just begins.
All right, old man.
But
Pretty good. It's 17.
you kind of notice that the break he's kind of taking something away with and a piece of paper next to him, and while he's talking with you, he's kind of just mindlessly and like drawing stuff on the bench that he's on. He doesn't seem to notice that that's actually like there's that. So like you know how
Like
you
a disconnect.
the two hemispheres of your brain, and then there's some instances where like people one hemisphere will start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
This is kind of what's going on right now.
I start
I'm not really
looking
sure
at
what,
it,
yeah.
but I'm not gonna like acknowledge it.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna be like,
Give
yeah.
perception check.
Very good. Over 25.
Okay. Turns out, I'm not sure which hemisphere is in control of this. But whatever one it is, it's actually a very good drawer. It's a pretty detailed image of two heads coming out of a building that looks somewhat familiar. You might have just had a passing glance of it as you went into town. But it's coming out of the interior, two holes in the ground, and they're just two very pallid white humanoid-esque featured faces, black sunken in eyes, and there's a gnashing mouth.
Just for fun, I'm
And it's
going.
just out, it's just staring, and one of the heads actually has half of a humanoid figure inside of its mouth. And it's kind of, it looks like it would be in the process of rescinding back into the hole.
I'm going to kind of like signal the boys over to look at it. Just kind of like point.
I'm looking out the window to see if I can see the beggar.
Do I recognize this at all in any way? Like, does this seem like something I've killed?
No.
Does it seem like something similar to something I've killed? Like, is there any part of it where I'm like, that could be a fucking an ogre?
The only
you know?
thing that's like similar is
he's
the
decent at
fact that it seems like it would have multiple heads, so it kind of leans towards a hydra. But the heads don't look like a hydra's heads. Do you know what it is yet?
Oh, I knew what it was from the beginning. When I was explaining it.
Yeah, okay.
I have this pen.
Voice?
17.
17? You don't see him.
Well, I recognize the house that this drawing is trying to describe.
It looks
Like, there's a house that looks similar to that one that I've seen in this.
just in the sense that it's more rundown. It looks like it would be one that's not.
Alright, boys, I think it's time we need to stretch the limbs before settling down.
Alright.
Give that word to the shoulder. Thanks, Gramps. You enjoy your drinks. And may the crops treat you well this year.
This is
I'm sorry he's so rude to you about your age.
it's He's young, whip his
Oh wait, which guy? The first one or the second?
These youths.
Normal man is.
Oh, that guy
I can't
is
stand the
deaf.
youths myself.
No, he's deaf. He's deaf and he's mute. That's what it is.
I'm old.
He can't speak. He can't hear. He can only write.
How am I?
I believe I wrote it down. And no.
I think.
Ish.
This guy
You look very soft.
like, you know, just
Well, I am.
saying
With-
small shit with walls. Like he was saying
Yes.
that he was throwing this thing. So I think.
He just like looks over to his drawing.
Should we hand signals for the rest of this? No more speech. We could just do like
Rowan.
we could do like attack. Hold. We could do walk. Like hold as in just like stop. Left, right. Or yeah, stop,
Drop.
attack, drop,
Shut him down.
shot.
Open up shop. There we go.
Let's do this. Hey, wizard.
Have a name?
That you do,
Rasman?
wizard,
Yes? Sure.
Rasmus.
Wizard, fine.
What have I heard? Oh, I know him.
wizard and fighter.
Wizard and fighter?
What, you can draw a couple, you know.
Spells.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well, you're coming with us.
Sure.
Time for you to prove your might.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
Onward. You know, you remind me of someone I once knew back in the day.
Yeah? Who's that?
Name escapes me. I think it was Res Moth.
Rasmus?
Yeah.
Never heard of him. He must be a pathetic person.
He was a different one, that's for sure.
Character?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll remember him a bit.
Yeah, you seen him.
Yes.
Yeah, you never met him, bro. But, you know.
He used to have this thing he did.
Res Moth.
This hand. He would make a spectral hand
Oh!
appear.
Kind of like this? He does, chill touch.
It slowly gravitates
Small
towards some
Asshole, yeah.
Some poor guy.
Yeah.
He's very creepy.
Soon as I see
Yeah, quite like that, but a little bit more on the one.
You crafty one.
I know that spell.
I know this. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Alright, boys on the streets.
Where are we going?
Have you ever heard of the famous adventuring mystery team called Ruby Goo?
We need to find that.
Ruby Goo.
Ruby Goo.
Ruby Goo?
Ruby Goo.
Ruby Goo.
He was a bugbear that solved mysteries, and he had a team of halflings.
I think there's a lot of nuance in
That
that.
sounds like a child's tale.
He's a grizzly.
Ruby Goo.
That is us now.
That still sounds like a child's tale.
Is this like some fighter story?
Maybe. Alright, I'll tell you on the way. Okay, we hit the streets. I kick open the door.
I think we need to.
Of course.
Probably comes off the hinges.
Vizmeral would open the door. Yeah, make a strange check.
Yeah,
Why
which way
not?
does the door open? Is he gonna
Doesn't
break
matter
the
to
door or
me.
is he gonna open the door?
We'll find out.
Depends on
Let's go do a
the force,
fucking.
though.
Well, technically,
I think you should
It's
leave.
a 19.
Dude,
Plus, what, 6?
What's a crit?
Are you attacked?
dude, please do a fucking Tim Robbins.
Not attack roll.
No, 19 plus. Your strength modifier. Plus 7.
Yeah.
26. Yeah.
You pulled us the wrong way.
It's
And as I do that, I cast Prestidigitation to make all the lights go up.
everyone's just like,
Did Prestidigitation do that?
I think I'm thinking of
thaumaturgy.
thaumaturgy. Well, I clean my armor when I do it. That's what I actually.
sparkle.
Tell you what, everything Loki does on the last episode of Loki,
I haven't watched the last episode of Loki.
it's all prestidigitation, man.
That's beautiful.
It's all like perfect examples of prestidigitation.
I love it.
It's really good,
So you
actually.
guys hit the streets.
We should probably find that, like.
He's gone, mate. He said I'm out of here. I said,
We gotta find out how it goes.
I think we should just start fucking some shit up.
It was-
This is
I'm
go,
not
mate.
gonna go to the
I
next person.
asked him like 100 questions, and everything I asked him, he was just like, "We need to escape."
He just
I asked
looked at
him,
him.
"What's going on here? What do we do? This, that, and the other thing." And everything I said, he was just like, "We need to escape. Gonna eat everyone. Escape, escape, escape."
As you guys are talking about this, you two, and I guess the gnome too, you notice that as Kind Smoke is walking, kind of stumbles a little bit and catches himself and keeps walking.
My passive is 50.
Kind Smoke,
I smoke. You had too many drinks.
you don't recall tripping over anything.
Is there anything on the ground?
As far as you know, you've just been walking fine.
Come on, guys, smoke. Get it together. I got some water if you need.
Is there anything on the ground there?
You're stumbling, mate. You're
Where this
usually
was?
soft and light-footed like a nimble
grip
cat.
Didn't stumble.
You saw that, right, Rowan?
You guys okay? Get some of that pipe weed?
Well, maybe.
Do
Jesus.
I remember him just
Pipe
randomly
weed.
throwing an axe? Or
I don't.
I know you don't, but do I remember him just randomly throwing an axe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing down at where he stumbled.
Okay, make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Recklessly.
Nice.
That's a 17 plus 11.
Okay. You strike down, and it just cleaves into the dirt.
Alright, Rowan. What the fuck's going on here? Get yourself together, guys. Come on, we got work to do.
Did that do something?
What do you mean?
If something was there, it's not there anymore.
No time to dig holes, Rowan.
I think you just stumbled.
But I didn't.
But like, there's nothing there, and there's definitely not anything there.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
So, like,
Well, I've been walking just fine this whole time.
Worst case scenario, we burn
I'm trying to
this
tell
whole
you when
city
you don't
down.
Always an option.
Don't tempt
Why
me,
wouldn't I
baby.
remember it?
Oh look, there's plastic
Well, I mean,
oil.
Ever since the
Remember
tavern
the
that was on
Rowan
fire
photos,
battle,
right?
I've been like, I need to burn everything so all our battles are engulfed in flames, because that's all
I don't
I
like
do.
this.
that guy could remember every go for it. So maybe it's something to do with
My turn, my turn. Oil everywhere. So I don't have any of my spears anymore.
Fighting flag and
I'm gonna keep my
Rowan
eyes
closes his
lantern
eyes.
slingers.
Yeah,
You do the other.
I'll keep my eyes open.
yeah, I'm always open.
You close your
Yeah,
eyes.
I keep my eyes closed to see if the blind and deaf guy, because Rowan thinks he was blind and deaf, because that's what he said.
Sure. Yeah.
So he's.
I corrected myself. I told you.
Rowan's- Yeah, but
I was like, no, he's not blind and deaf. He's actually deaf and mute.
Rowan's out of it, like trying to like figure things out as well. So Rowan's gonna be just having his eyes closed for now.
Just your eyes closed?
Yeah, just the eyes closed. Testing the blindness.
Sure.
See if that changes anything.
So I guess we just start.
like guiding Rowan
No.
as he's walking.
I'm assuming.
I can hear them just fine.
I'm assuming he's undead. Well, I know he's undead, so I'm assuming that I'm assuming that like he doesn't actually have eyes. Because I don't know how that works. I'm like, hey, it's probably just all, you know. He probably just
Sure.
keeps always in there so people don't.
Freaked out.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my
Should I roll like a dexterity, like occasionally dexterity saving throw?
Because in my mind, skeletons can see, so Rowan can probably see. Like, skeletons don't have eyeballs, they can see.
If I end up tripping, you'll find out I can't.
But he just tripped and his eyes were wide open.
So he tripped on nothing, he's tripping.
We'll find out.
I didn't trip.
Did he? I'm looking for like
Trying to tell
the
you.
nearest I'm looking for holes, number one, because in that drawing that the guy drew, there's holes.
I made a hole.
I'm looking for the nearest, like, fucked up.
You're a lizard folk.
I'm looking for the nearest fucked up house that resembles any of the houses that he drew.
Okay. I mean, taking
Just taking a overview.
glance, you see maybe 7 dilapidated houses spread apart,
Yeah.
and you can see a kind of large, almost like a mansion, kind of in the very back.
It's
That
the
also
Let's go to the
looks,
fucking
also looks very unkept, like no one's been there.
Oi, to the fucking mansion. If there's one thing I learned, I'm thinking about my last time in that city. The city reminds me of the city I went into, where the tavern got lit on fire. In the sense that, like, there was something fucky going on. It took me a little bit to dig through everything. And I'm like, oh, that place, the big house was bad. So let's go to this big house. Come on.
Alright,
Maybe we can find some ale in there.
as you guys are making your way.
It's mad.
Use your eyes. Oh, you know you got
No,
this.
I'm testing the nose side.
The no side, alright.
As you guys are making your way, the young halfling girl kind of meets up with you again.
What are you guys doing?
Do
Where
I
you
step
going?
over them?
Oh, go on with your little girl. We're doing business out
Come
here.
on, I can take care of myself. What are you doing?
I throw her a dagger. I pull out my greatsword like this. Find out.
Whoa, Biz!
If she wants to come with us.
Oh, your sword.
Yes, my sword's kind of better.
What are we fighting?
Thanks. Hold on, I got this.
Thank you.
On God, let's see what you got.
I can't tell if this is
She throws it out.
smoke. Are you having any?
Catches it. Oh, yeah.
You know what?
With what?
I sheath my sword and I just hold out my fist and go, we'll find out if you can come with us. Are you ready?
Huh?
There's no place for little girls, I'm telling you.
I was just asking what you were doing.
Back to your house now. Going to the old abandoned building up on the hill.
No, here.
Some people have been telling us there's
Huh?
some holes with some heads that we need to slice up. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
The old town's acting a bit peculiar and we're gonna get to the boys.
Who?
That's weird.
Who
You
is
seen
that?
any heads coming out of holes around here?
Are you testing it?
Throw the dagger back to me.
Oh.
Useless. Shot, yeah.
I think he's testing it.
Oh shit, that was a lot worse. She throws it back. She was like,
Too bad he was mute. Death.
what? Blade in the ground.
He's not impressed. He was doing sword battle at the age of fucking 3.
Yeah.
He picks it up. She said.
Hey, Dungeon Master, am I remembering anything while not seeing anything?
No.
Alright, I'll keep it up.
Okay.
You know anything about that mansion, little girl? You live there? Your family lives there? How come people don't know houses are abandoned here? We asked the bloody innkeeper, and they're like, nowhere is abandoned. It seems a couple of these houses aren't in great shape. You guys just live in squalor.
It's a big house.
Yeah, but look at it, it's a piece of
Right?
shit. Oh, Jesus, you're just as crazy as the rest of these folk. On with you, little girl. Back to your mother.
Turned into a piece of
This is a weird town,
Alright,
fellas.
fine. Have fun.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I feel like I agree, but I can't really see it right
Rowan, open your goddamn eyes, mate.
now. I'm still testing it.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Fine, Smoke, let's get this.
Yeah, let's
Wizard!
get this.
Yeah.
Does your arcane feelers sense
Are you not testing it?
enemies about?
No, I gave up.
Well, did it work?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Hey, what about you? Wizard, anything
What's
seem
up,
weird
man?
about this place to you? You ever
Well,
been
You
here?
have to give it a bit.
Never been here before.
tried.
I've heard about it, but it's
My ears are very
people
sensitive.
are a little off.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
It's hard not to
I don't
listen.
know what it is.
Yeah, but did he ask?
Good mansion.
Kind of, honestly, I just kind of want to
He doesn't know what you're doing.
go to sleep and wake up and get on the boat.
You picked the wrong party for that, my mate.
Well, I suppose so. Well, let's go here and I don't know.
We will be charging you for any,
Pillaging it, taking us inside,
well, it depends.
investigating.
We'll most likely do a bit of pillaging.
Sure.
But just so you know, any damages incurred will be added to your bill
Wait, we're
for
doing
choosing
some
such a
pillaging?
destructive route.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Man,
He's gonna pay us for this blasphemy.
pay for what?
Don't you worry about it. Keep your eyes closed and your mind open. Rowan.
No. Open your eyes, please. Please.
It's a horrible idea. I spoke. He doesn't have eyes. It's alright. He can see. He's just- what are you talking about?
They're just closed.
I thought that was just for show. Just
You
like,
think my eyelids are just for show?
yeah.
No,
Keep
if I
people
close my
okay.
eyelids, I can't see.
I don't know how this shit works.
That's how eyelids work.
Oh, you're a man of many mysteries, Rowan.
They're a lid for your eye.
Man of many mysteries, you are.
They cover your sight.
Oh, this guy, huh? What a fucking... a nut.
Where's my beard?
Onward, JD. We stormed the gates.
Sure. Continue on. You eventually get to the steps that lead
Ooh.
up to the front.
Important note.
Sure.
We're gonna backtrack a second here.
Okay.
I asked Izzy, what do you see? Because he can see invisibility, and he's smarter than me.
See invisibility.
Yes.
Okay.
And he can understand common.
You look at Izzy and he just looks at you.
I'm gonna tell him to keep an eye out. If he sees anything, scratch me on the face.
Oh, you should try to not see it.
No, bro, I'm not following this trail of blindness.
Did he say what I think he said?
He's saying some things, you know.
I mean, you can try the other trail.
No, bro, I need me eyes. I can't swing a sword without me eyes. I'm not undead. God damn it.
I'm like the beggar. No, was he a beggar? Or was he?
No.
The guy who drew shit.
He was just blind or deaf or
Yeah,
something. I
He
don't
was
know.
blind and deaf, right?
I don't think he could. I think he was just like Helen Keller, but like in real life.
Who's Helen Keller?
An old mage from Brexit from many continents away.
In real life, yeah.
This is real life, goddammit!
Because Helen Keller
He
existed.
was like a whole
Not-
sci-fi like story of like
Of the real world, yeah. There's a sci-fi novel written about this girl. It's just crazy. In a world with no magic and no swords, it's weird.
But yeah,
But anyways,
they're blind and deaf, and they knew the shit that's going on. The rest don't. So maybe it's blind.
you'll be our tester for that. I tie a
I
rope.
am tested.
I tie a rope to you.
What is this?
I'm like, just if you feel the rope go slack, know that something is wrong. Your eyes are closed.
I mean, it's kind of slack.
Yeah, tell Izzy to keep an eye out for anything invisible.
You know, just...
The only reason I'm bringing Izzy with me is because this is all I read. Looking eyes, it'll stand to the nightmare.
Sure.
Interesting.
Okay.
Alright, hey, can I smoke? You think we're gonna find out?
Huh?
Well, that thing with the eyes, it had what looked like many heads. Maybe it's one of them again. Remember that? It had the big eye in the middle and all the eyes sticking out. Of the
From the other day?
Yeah.
Do you mean a beholder?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, we saw. We just saw one.
And you remember how it would poke out of the hole with its little stalk? Maybe it's like the other way around, you know? It's poking up from a hole and its little eyeballs peeking out.
Okay, I see what you're saying. What if it's two? What if it's more than one head?
Beholder was peeking into a hole?
What if it's whole heads that it's more?
From upside down. From upside down. It was like
Instead of just
the holes in
eyes.
the ceiling and it was popping out of. Yeah.
But it said more heads.
Maybe it's a colony of beholders. Oh no!
Here's my theory.
We never stray from a fight.
What is like a beholder but has a body?
This sounds like quite the riddle kind smoke.
It's not a riddle I'm asking.
What is like a beholder but has a body? A body beholder. Oh my god, maybe it's evolved to the point where it has a body.
What kind of body do you think it has? A hot one?
Probably a hot, ripped body.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's probably flexing right now.
I don't need this image on my eyes.
Rowan, this will help you see it. We're painting the picture for you, so that way you're not surprised by its hotness. And when it erupts from the ground,
Alright.
covered in oil.
Well, let's go try to find this.
Movie shots where it just like pans off and then also it's like the whole.
Instead of its hair like being wet, like streaming out, it's its eye stalks, like It's got like 100 fucking nipples all over his face.
Nipples on his face?
Yeah,
I wanna suck on those face
with
nipples,
the bunch
baby.
of eyes around his central eye. Those weren't eyes, those were nipples.
Let me suck on those face nipples,
Oh, yes.
man.
We might have to have an orgy
Ooh.
to defeat it, just so you guys know.
Your
Laying
face
it out
nipples
there.
are getting kind of hard over there.
Yes!
The session's getting weird.
I need other inputs.
He starts cutting out his eyes. No!
Rowan opens his eyes so he can get some other inputs other than.
Sure.
Visuals.
Good. That's a lot better.
To the fucking building! Hey, hey!
Good bid.
Look back at that girl. Is she following us or is she heading home to mother? You can't have the death of a child on my conscience.
She don't want to mess with us.
No. Although we could have used
bad
it as
guys.
bait. Could have used it as bait.
That's rude.
Tie a rope to her, like a 100-foot rope.
You know,
Send her
you
in.
remind me of someone else who had a thing for who did not have a thing at all for children, just did not feel bad if they died.
I mean, listen. She might not even be a child, she's a halfling. I mean, you know how weird it is to gauge that. Like, I mean, sometimes you think the halfling's a child, sometimes it's just a human that is young. You never know.
And very
They're
hairy.
the same thing.
Yeah. No, we'll get to it. If we see we'll tie a rope to him.
Does
Just
Rowan
wait.
remember to check the other thing? Where's the Well, he was checking like the blindness because he said the beggar was blind and deaf, and he was going to check the deaf.
And the beggar was soaked in blood.
So what are we looking for?
We're looking for a couple heads coming out of holes, I guess. Maybe with nipples, maybe without.
So question.
Yeah.
Do you think the heads are coming out of the windows, or do you think the heads are part of the body? Or part of the house?
Why would the heads come out of windows? If anything, they'd look into windows, wouldn't they?
Well, someone said they were poking out of the house.
I'll break the windows just in case.
Are they part of the
Then they can get
house?
into the house.
Well, windows
the
are the
house.
portal that they travel through. Well, glass is the
Well, I mean, if the windows are broken open, it's probably through the windows.
in which they travel. Could be some kind of glass demon, mate. You never know.
Hey, I wonder if we could summon them.
With enough glass.
Let's just, okay, so we gotta look at broken windows, probably. Well, you should start looking for some broken windows. Before you go deaf, look for broken windows.
I'm telling you, mate, stick with us, you'll be famous.
Try, but I hear too well.
This is where it's at.
I could do a favor.
Well, you can't just like
Oh, favor, mate, get the fuck out of here.
What?
We would kill you before that
I
happened.
would help you.
Try.
Insight check.
I'll try plugging them. My fingers.
Insight?
Hold on now.
Very good insight. 21.
I probably just caught a glimpse of really sketchy mage thoughts.
Whoa.
Wait,
Are you sure you've never heard of brass malt?
Did you say caught a glimpse of very like sketchy mage thoughts?
Yeah.
What kind of general thoughts do mages have?
His expression as he was thinking.
Well, just so you know, mate, we have a way of, we've been involved in taking down a couple mates who wanted to rule favor, and so just,
We should keep going.
You're saying?
got an eye on you.
Is there a puddle nearby or anything?
We got an eye on you, you little wizard.
Is there like a body of water nearby?
Not close. A couple miles back. It's probably approaching like 10 at night right now.
Owl wizard.
Alright, well, should we keep going?
Yeah, you
The
little
steps to
fuck.
the doors.
In we go.
I wrap my head in bandages. Like this.
Are you covering your eyes?
No, to cover my ears, to test the other theory. But I don't think that's going to do anything with bandages.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, they made a pact.
I can probably still hear things. It's not that
You guys continue. It's a long series of steps that lead up to the front large doors of this essentially some mansion.
Can I still hear things? I don't think there's more.
Got a piece of it. Actually, should I wait? Should I wait to
When he gets back, we'll just say like he remembers going there alone, and he doesn't remember anything else. Just tell him that when he gets back.
Everyone else,
Like,
who is it?
you're never with anyone else.
You're alone.
Or maybe the gnome's just gone.
Party.
The gnome was never there.
Gnomes don't exist. They're not a real thing.
I don't think you'd go that far. Unless maybe there's no gnomes in the city.
Gnomes are the conspiracy. They don't exist.
I'm down with disappearing for it. You want to make someone disappear for a bit. I know, it'd be like until everyone got to
Probably be until the very end. Actually, no, it wouldn't even be then. It would,
yeah, but I'm fine with that if you want to do
it was better.
We're starting the gates, JD.
You guys continue on. You eventually approach the doors. And, I mean, it is a large stone mansion, essentially. But, I mean, the windows, there's no light coming out of them. They're not like anyone's home. Peeking in through the window, it looks like you can see, like, blood and dust. Not like it's been well kept.
Cracks in it. We say holes.
24!
Can I roll an intelligence check really quick? Because this is like a thought. This is like an intelligence making thing.
I had a thought.
That like normal people would be able to do, but it would take effort for Rowan to do. Can I make a intelligence check really quick? to know that if something has like a lot of dust, then something's still living there, but just not taken care of.
Or nothing's
No, if nothing's living there, dust doesn't get created. So that's from dead like skin and shit.
Oh, sure. But I mean, it could be like animals and stuff.
So like basically to know if something's living there.
It's also
I'm hoping for a
powder
natural
that
one
comes
because that
from
makes
ghosts.
sense. No, that's a 16.
Ghost powder.
Are we at the, is the door open, JD?
Dust is ghost powder.
You try it.
Like when I'm walking, like is it closed or is it like?
Dust is cocaine for ghosts.
Is that why the lower is like just lines?
I kick it open.
Easy enough. Just run up, Vizmeral style, just kick that shit open. Just
Good. Now everything knows where you are.
Yeah, get him out of here. That's what I say.
you see a hallway before you leading farther down. You can see a spiral staircase that ascends upwards, and then you have an option to go left or right.
Right or upstairs?
Left, right, straight, and going straight. There's stairs that ascend upwards.
Where can I go? Is it you see anything in here?
That starts looking small.
Alright boys, which way? Left, right, straight?
Well, I mean,
Is there a cellar?
it's a mansion, so are we really expecting to find anything? Should we just,
It's a mansion!
should we just, walk around and regroup like by the stairs?
Each of us split up by ourselves.
Yeah, it's a mansion.
Fool!
It's a mansion.
I pull out the note that the blind and deaf guy he's not blind, but just
Rowan already-
canon, he's
blind and deaf.
Blind
and deaf, but he can speak. But he
I
wrote
shake the
for
paper
whatever
in
reason.
front of his face. But listen, mate!
What does it say?
Don't be alone, right here!
Oh, okay, then we'll split 2 and 2.
Did Rowan,
No, you fucking psycho!
did Rowan already forget why they're there? No, he knows why they're there.
Let's stick together. I just has thoughts of Gooby or Doobie Goo again.
What's that?
They usually split up. 2 of them hit the kitchen, 2 of them hit the fucking library.
Is there a kitchen in the library?
Don't do bloody madness.
Who the fuck is
Smart.
Yeah.
What if you get jam on your pages?
What's a library?
What's the books?
Do I hear anything in here? Do I like... Books are like, Books are like
How would you describe a book?
physical thoughts.
Yeah, a book.
Bunch of pages to get.
Have you ever had a thought? You wrote it down.
Perception?
Yeah.
You were searching.
He whispered.
I was just listening to see if I hear anything at all. Or is it just dead fucking silent in here?
Spend
They can roll perception.
about 10 seconds just
Probably
listening.
not that good at hiding.
It's pretty silent.
He's really shit at hiding. He's passive.
Is there any like paintings on the wall? Is there any like any kind of semblance of who used to live here? Like, is there any like Lord so and so?
So, okay, so I mean, you're still in the main area.
Yeah.
So, like, are you?
Fuck it. We're going left.
Left?
Left.
Is there a cellar?
Oh, if there is, we'll find it. Maybe. There's probably blind in that cellar.
You guys go to the left.
Picture looked pretty
Immediately to the left, I mean, there's a very nice rug, a couple suits of armor against the wall as like decoration. with a window facing outside, and then it kind of leads into a hallway.
Is the
Ends up
window
going to another door, which appears that it goes into what looks like a kitchen.
The fucking kitchen.
What
Let's.
window? Is the window broken or no?
I break the window
That's
with my gauntlet.
Sure.
Why?
It
In case
shatters.
of fucking window demons popping through glass. I point at fucking Winslow. Alright, Winslow. I'm gonna call Winslow.
Window demons. Pesky buggers.
Pesky buggers.
I've never seen a window be
Hope you never do.
They killed my parents.
First.
Insight check.
Sure.
I believe you.
Do you? What did you roll?
I rolled a 7.
Oh, he's just bullshitting right now.
Oh, okay, shit.
I rolled a 3.
Does it smell in here? Like, do I smell rotting flesh?
You don't smell anything rotting. It just smells stale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does like Rowan feel a lot of death through their connection to their god? No.
Well, make a religion check.
Do I have guidance?
I don't know.
I've gotten so used to
I
using
think you
guidance.
do.
I don't think
Your
I
level.
do.
You
You're a
do.
paladin.
Yeah.
Do
I
you?
don't know if paladins.
I don't think.
I don't. Paladins don't have cannons.
Yeah.
Paladins of canters.
See,
What am I rolling?
Religion.
you all heard that.
Oh, shit. 8.
All heard that.
Is the door closed ahead of us?
It's okay. Yep.
Does it appear like things were taken out of here? Like, does it seem like anyone like was
Hard to
leaving
tell.
or moving, or does it seem
What
like?
you've seen so far,
Are there any doors?
it just looks everything just looks tidy.
But there's like furniture.
But-
There's like
Just like yeah.
there's suits of armor. Someone.
It
yeah.
looks
We're in the
like
kitchen, right?
imagine if you went into a house, but the owners have been on vacation for like a month or something.
Right.
It's just nothing. It's just there might be a very. It's just
All right.
yeah.
Into the kitchen then. Go.
Going into the kitchen. There's a round table. You see maybe 3 or 4 bowls of half-eaten food. They don't look terribly old. I mean, they have a bit of mold on them, but like, if this place was abandoned for a long time, you would expect it to be much farther.
Yeah.
It's like completely rotten. It's not that bad.
Detect magic.
And so that's nothing. In the back of this room, at the end of the table, behind the chair, is on the wall, is a very large painting of a looks like a family. Family of humans, male, female, 2 kids, just in a family portrait. They're wearing elegant clothing. They all look happy. And then, like, walking through, you see other, pictures, paintings of the town, but in a much different light. When coming in, everything was just run down, dreary, but these paintings are just
Can I check the back of the landscape painting to see if there's a date on it to figure out like how long ago this painting was painted? Like if it was like 200 years old or like
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I like the pretty colors.
Investigation 9. No. That's a 10, JD.
Okay. You take a look at the painting. There's nothing on the front, so you spin it around. There's like a little note on the back. It's dated about a month ago.
Something's going on here, mates. This is recent. This decrepitness that no one knows about. Like a month. This painting was done a month ago. Look at it.
How many weeks are in a month?
4, 5. I don't know how D&D World works. Something
3 or
like that.
4.
3 or 4.
I think 3, because each week is a 10-day.
That's right. 3 weeks in a month. Look at this. Kind of looks really brilliant. But a month ago, no one seems to know why he's falling to shit.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Well, there's that thing that's eating people.
Apparently, mate.
Yeah.
JD, do we, is there
Taking
any
lots of
other
hits.
stores in here? Like, or is it the kitchen is kind of like, kitchen ends off?
Yeah. There is a door. There's one that looks like you would reconnect with, like, if you went down the little passage. And then there's another one on the opposite side.
There's a door that goes further left.
You don't know if it goes. It might go left.
Open that door.
But then it like goes into the cellar.
There's a fucking cellar, mate. You're bloody brilliant. Should we go to the cellar?
See the gnomes.
Don't
kind of
drink
like-
everything.
What you smell, mate?
I think it smelled jam.
Damn.
Jam?
Yeah.
What kind?
Is it gonna be strawberry jam? Blueberry jam? Who
Fucking
knows?
hope
This roll will tell
strawberry.
me.
Peach.
Peach jam, interesting. Do we see any peach trees on our way in, JD?
Cupboards. Nope. No jam.
Can I look for some
Why
peach?
the
Can I
fuck
look for
is
some
he
peach
searching
jam?
for peach jam?
Do I find
I'm
any peach?
hungry.
Do I find
Did
peach
he
jam?
look in all the cabinets or just like...
He just wants the ones he could reach.
I'll search the
Rowan will
ones.
check as well.
I'll look for some peach jam too.
I've never had peach jam. What's a peach?
Natural 20 with a 27 total perception.
Yeah. You start going through the top cupboards.
Natural one!
You start going through the cupboards.
Rowan trips, fucking cracks his skull open on the fucking
Right,
cupboard.
yeah.
Goes unconscious.
Puts his blindfold back on. Then starts looking.
Yeah, you open the cupboard and there's like 4 different jars.
Oh, wait.
They're all labeled like strawberry, peach, grape.
I take the strawberry for myself.
Which one's peach?
I pick up the one that says peach. This one, Mike, come on.
Is it like cracked open so like there's the smells coming off of it or something like that, or like the lid's like kind of like this?
No, it's actually like airtight.
Yeah, tight.
How the fuck did you smell this?
Must be a gnome thing.
You see it like kind of looking like what would look like a garbage. It's like, oh, yeah, there's toast and peach jam on it. Just a little bit. Did you find peach jam?
I'm holding.
Ooh,
It's like a really tiny jar in my hand, but in his hand it's like fucking massive.
Oh yeah. Just screw it. Oh, this is good stuff.
What's it
jam.
taste like?
Peach jam.
Peach
What's the
jam.
Peach taste like?
Like
Have
peaches.
some.
Do you accept the jam?
I have a condition.
Rowan, take the jam.
Take the jam.
Take the
Rowan.
jam, Rowan.
Eat the jam.
Rowan, take the jam.
I have a condition.
Eat the jam, Rowan.
What kind of condition?
I'm allergic to food.
I start eating the jam.
But jam is not food.
It's good.
Eat the jam, Rowan.
Eat the jam, Rowan.
Jam is not food. It's a topping for food.
Yeah, Mike, no.
It itself is not food.
No, I can eat this.
You never
Food is-
had fresh
Food is stuff
baked
to eat. Right?
biscuits.
Never had fresh baked biscuits.
jam.
Food is stuff you can eat.
Delicious.
But food can be stuff you eat.
Do you not eat?
He's
What are you?
sheltered. He grew up in an
Sheltered.
academy full of
I
kings.
just don't know what a bit. What?
He's a prince of a faraway kingdom.
Your royalty?
I don't know what that means.
Royalty.
Like I said, he's sheltered. He's sheltered.
I'm not.
They kicked him out of the royal
Are you
family.
famous where you're from, Rowan?
Royalties?
They kicked him out
Where are
because he
you
was a little
from?
slow.
Do people know your name?
He was dethroned.
Well, yeah, my name's Rowan.
But when you go to where you're from, did the people there scream
His
your name?
family was ashamed.
They're dead.
Oh.
Exiled.
All of them?
I feel kind of bad.
It's alright.
Rowan, I'm sorry for that last comment earlier.
What kind?
So yes. Sometimes you just let it go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, forget about it.
Alright, down this bloody cellar, are we going
Yeah.
upstairs? Which
I
one
got
is it?
distracted.
Downstairs. Sure.
Cellars
Downstairs.
usually lead
Didn't I hear
Downstairs.
something about splitting into twos?
No. You had nothing up the soul.
Yeah, if you wanted to, that's what I was thinking. We
Must
could
have been-
cover the mansion faster.
Yeah, we could.
Must have been whispers from a distant realm.
No, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Me and the gnome will check upstairs.
Oh, we're all following.
But
fucking
now I'm kind of
upstairs,
interested
then.
in what's downstairs. I mean, right here.
Alright, we can check downstairs, they can check upstairs.
We're not splitting fucking up in this scary ass mansion.
Whoa,
Pretty
yeah.
adamant about that.
Are you motherfuckers? What not? Have you ever heard of power in numbers?
Strength in numbers?
Yeah. No.
Strength.
He doesn't get it.
Also, we go
Are we looking for a
upstairs.
fight?
I mean, they said there's something with bloody heads.
Let's put this to a
Oh,
vote.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey,
Alright,
come on.
gang, let's put this to a vote.
Let's do it.
All in favor of going upstairs?
Later? Yes.
You wanna go upstairs?
Later?
All in favor of splitting up.
Kind of smoke. You wanna go upstairs?
Come on, it's a one shot. Let's do it.
Let's go upstairs, everyone. Come on. Just real quick. Maybe we'll find gems.
We are literally by the door to go downstairs. It is.
Okay, where's the door to go upstairs?
Guys, I think the
Yeah,
NPC
that
wants
way.
to go
Wow.
a certain direction.
Yeah,
That's
let's go
exactly why I'm
downstairs.
against it. This little fucker, I don't trust him.
Let's go downstairs.
Already saw your
Upstairs
cunning
it is.
eyes.
Listen,
sparkle.
Viz.
Alright, you two can go downstairs because you both want to go downstairs.
We're not splitting.
Well, I only want to go downstairs
Go
now.
I've been
I
convinced to
wanna
go
go
upstairs.
outside.
I only want to go downstairs now because it's closer.
Alright, fine. We're all
Right
going
here.
downstairs then. Let's
Ah,
do it.
sure.
Rowan's going upstairs.
Then we're all going
Okay.
fucking upstairs. Let's go, everybody.
The gnome's already like starting to go
I
downstairs.
pick him up.
Whoa!
And now he's going
Hey, that's
upstairs.
rude.
But
Vince, are you
We're
drinking on
right
the job again?
here,
Wait.
Yes.
Not drinking if no one
there's
sees
big
it.
barrels.
That's what they say.
Alright.
Don't you
We'll
want to see what's
accept
in
it,
that
yeah.
barrel?
Barrels,
You know, you're right. I'm gonna go downstairs.
It could be booze.
I just follow wherever anyone's going. I go, they only look big to you, mate, because you so little.
But I'm trying to go downstairs. Will you follow me?
Rowan's going downstairs.
Legs are just.
We're going
kicking in the air.
downstairs then.
Yes, barrels.
Downstairs.
He's a barrel wizard.
You guys decide
Yes.
downstairs.
The rarest of all them.
He conjures ghosts because that's barrels.
Barrels.
It's a cellar, but there are large barrels.
I crack one open.
You drink it or smell it?
Is there something to drink in it?
It's a liquid.
I pop the top.
Smells like good ale. Got yourself a cask, keg.
Give it a little sip. Nope.
Rowan opens up.
I say, is it poisonous? Because you can also detect poison, I believe.
Seriously?
They're fucking insane, dude.
That's crazy.
Izzy is smarter than
Izzy.
Vizmeral, first of all.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And they can see invisibility, they can understand I looked up Izzy instead of fucking Tessera.
you can like roleplay and like any plan. You
I don't even know how you
he's
spell
just
fucking
like
Tesseract.
behind, like whispering to you the plan.
I think they have multiple abilities that, like, I remember I was shocked when I looked at all the stuff, because I was like, holy fuck, he can do a lot of things. I know they can see invisibility, and I know they can understand common, and they can fly.
As he's finding out whether it's poisonous,
I think
or
it can
not,
smell poison, or taste poison, or something weird like that.
As you're
They're
finding
immune
out,
to poison.
Okay,
They can detect invisibility within 60 feet.
nice.
They have keen smell and can detect whether a substance is poisonous by taste, touch, or smell.
Yes.
Wow.
So I have Izzy.
Wow.
as he's finding out whether
Wow.
it's poisonous or not, Rowan cracks open another keg and dunks his head into it to test the deafness theory.
Nice.
Okay.
How are you testing the deafness theory?
Your cat smells
Yeah.
and it doesn't seem. It just looks at you as like
Nice. I give it a sip.
it's pretty damn good ale.
Some good fucking ale.
You stick your head in the water and.
Is it water?
Sorry, not water. You stick your head. You stick your head in the ale.
Hidden ale.
You stick your head in the ale, and I mean,
Do I remember anything? No.
everything seems normal.
Rowan exits it. I don't think I should hold my head in there too long.
Mm-mm. Usually it's no good idea.
Well,
Is there no, like,
no.
no, any doors in this cellar? Any holes in the cellar?
Any holes?
Yes.
Any holes in this cellar? Any
Holes
holes
in the cellar.
cellar?
Really bad. Perception?
Yeah.
12.
Alright. I mean, you're sort of just kind of looking around. In the back corner, there is a small hole in the earth.
Small hole.
How small?
Oh, small.
Can I fit a gnome?
Probably fit no.
We gotta tie a rope to him first.
What?
Something tugs at him, you know what I mean?
You.
Just like, yeah, holding the rope.
Can it
Like,
fit
we
two?
were
Can
gonna
it fit
tie this to
regular
him.
No, it's not that big. You. I mean,
I have a shovel.
I could fit.
You're gonna fucking
I don't
eaten
know if
by
I
a
really
big
want
snake.
to go what's down there though. Why is there a hole in the cellar?
I mean, snakes.
Is it on the ground?
Yeah.
And it just, from what I can tell, goes down. It doesn't it's not like a gradual, like... This looked like this was dug with shovels.
I got an idea.
Make a nature check.
I don't
It's
even
like
know
it
what
was done
nature
by a
is.
snake. It's just like a straight hole.
That's a plus big fez 0. Or wait, what's my? I got a +1 in Dex now. I gotta remember this. 10, JD.
10?
Should probably edit those then.
I have it written down. I just keep forgetting because I'm used to this. I haven't added it to any of my checks yet.
Probably not by shovels.
Rowan's gonna take.
an animal or something.
So shovels from down here.
Rowan's gonna take the keg he got,
Yeah.
walk over to the hole. I got an idea. Just pours it in there.
No, you're wasting a lot of
He
it.
lights a torch. He drops it in.
Okay.
It's alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't know if ale's flammable.
I
don't
think
know.
it's.
I don't think it is, yeah.
Look at
So, all he has could have a high.
Unless it was, what are the orcs drink in fucking Lord of the Rings?
If it were liquor, maybe.
I forgot what they call that shit, but it's super flammable.
What?
Well,
That didn't work. And I don't have a torch.
I really don't want to go in there now. So now it's all wet.
Now there's stuff to drink down there.
Well,
And a fire.
Probably know what's going on.
Wet.
Do you hear anything down there?
Make a perception check.
Is anyone assisting me?
Yes. I am.
Kind of hard to assist when you're looking down a small hole.
Yeah.
No, it's not looking. It's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen also.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, sure. Go for it.
16.
Quiet.
Can I hear the ale? Dripping down? Or pouring down? There's a lot of ale.
I mean, it just gets absorbed into the dirt. It's
Hmm.
not like running water.
I mean, it is.
That's it down here?
How big is the keg?
I mean, the keg's pretty big, but like, I mean, you pour a bunch down, and you listen, like...
When he dropped the
Gets
torch
absorbed.
down, could we see down the hole? Like,
Oh yeah.
was it like just?
Does it like curve around
It
or
goes
just
down and it starts to curve. So I mean, it starts tumbling down and then it goes out of view.
But it's
Which
not
direction
like
does it start
size
to
or
curve?
Roman size.
Which direction does it start to go?
To the left.
Is there a way we can go to the left to like go to
No.
a different part of the house?
And there's no. This hole
That
is
would
like
be
smaller than it is.
We could check
Plate
outside
armor.
if there's like a.
Yeah, it's a pretty small hole. Like a gnome could fit into there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could
Or a small
go
animal.
check
Okay.
outside
Okay.
to see if there's another hole outside.
Yeah, we could try that. Maybe there's like a cave behind here or something.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I mean? Something like that. We went in a cave in the last thing.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Caves are usually a good place to go.
Actually, are there
Cave,
like
you
any
find a lot of
secret
things in caves for sure.
Are there any secret entrances in here?
Like mansions are like known for
Never.
secret entrances. Right?
You never did a look around the house.
Well, just in this room. Like, is there like
Make an investigation.
you know, I don't know.
I'll assist you.
Assistance? 14.
I don't
Nope,
assist that
15.
well.
15?
Yeah.
And you start looking around, it's I don't really like you're looking like
Yeah.
like what you would
Just
if you're
feeling
looking
walls
for yeah
for a
exactly.
button. I don't know.
But
man.
nothing seems different.
Yeah, alright. Well, hey.
Somewhere else.
Alright, well, should we go upstairs before we get out of here, I guess? And
Yeah.
maybe hit the right pathway as well and just fucking do a little, you know,
Yes.
stroll through the rest of this before we go look for a cave.
Sounds good to me.
Oh! Upstairs it is.
Okay.
As above, so below.
You guys
What time of
ascend.
day is it?
Get
Probably nighttime by now.
Oh yeah, it's probably pushing 11 in right now.
Okay.
You guys ascend up the stairs. What's your guys' passive perceptions?
17.
15.
Passive perception is 17, I believe.
Oh, nice, dude. 17 boys.
Both of you, as you're ascending up the
Yeah,
stairs
yeah,
and get
yeah.
back into the kitchen, you notice there's another hole in the ceiling that goes in.
I don't know why I asked this one. I was gonna say, does it seem like it's in the same trajectory? But no, then there would have to be a hole through the ground in the kitchen as well for that to even make sense. So no,
Right.
scratch that.
Yeah, it's like hole in the cellar.
Yeah,
You want to open up the stairs. Hole in the
same size, roughly.
Roughly.
Can I see up in there? Like, does it go into another floor, or is it
Oh
like
yeah,
a,
yeah, dark vision.
yeah,
So,
or is it like a roof with a hole through it?
You no, it's like it's through the ceiling up into the next level.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really see what's in there because it's
Right. I was saying like if
It
it
does
goes out to
go
open
into-
sky or like just
yeah,
another room.
it does go
Okay.
presumably to the second floor.
Okay.
A room up there.
All right. 12 says it is. Apparently we got more holes. Huh.
Probably rest.
We could.
I recommend we do it in the cellar and stuff the hole with a barrel.
Yes.
Sure.
I'll sit on it and keep watch.
You got upstairs, I guess?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You head upstairs, and it looks like this is where a lot of the bed chambers are. Are you going through any of them, or are you just going to where the hole led up to?
I'll look for any kind of like.
Secret entrance.
I'll look for any bedside journals,
Sure.
or like any like signs of battle in here. I guess. Like, what does it? Do I see like blood stains and a scene of some kind of like kidnapping or fucking?
Mm-hmm.
Or does it literally just look like someone just got up to use the bathroom and never came back? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
how's it look?
Okay. Roll a d4 for which room you in.
Oh, okay. I like this. 3.
Cool. Okay. So you can walk down a hallway a bit, past a couple of closed doors, and then open one on your right. And it looks, based on the decor of the room, it looks like a young girl's room.
Okay.
It's a very nice bed with like those large poles, and then like the drapings over it. It's somewhat see-through. You can see a lot of stuffed animals and a large dresser.
Mm-hmm.
You start going through stuff.
Yeah.
For notes or anything. You're gonna make an investigation check.
Natural 20, which is 21.
I'll assist you.
No, I'm just gonna leave it because I can't roll any higher than that.
Yeah, you
Thank
start
you.
looking around, you start opening the dresser, you see like clothes and whatnot, and then you go by like a bedside drawer, open it, and find a notebook. You start reading through it, and about wow, nice. About 10 days ago,
Yeah.
there's an entry that catches your eye, and it says, father and I, and brother, we went out to the garden and got a large crop this morning. Brother ate most of the strawberries and he got scolded by mother and father. The next day,
What was the strawberry jam? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm looking through my previous entry from the day before. I don't recall this brother that I mentioned. Neither do
Jesus.
mother or father.
Jesus.
Strange. I suppose I should keep writing? Not sure. Today's been weird. A couple days go by, and there's another entry. Today I woke up with an injury on my arm. I'm not sure how I got it. I woke up and on my arm, scratched in, it said it's watching. And my fingers were bloody, so I guess I did it? I sleep?
I stop reading right there and I go, is he? Anything staring at us? Anything watching?
Looks.
What are you reading?
He just gives you like a blank look, like kind of just unsure.
I don't see other holes in this room.
Say with that investigation check.
Yeah.
Yeah. You found one to the left side of the bed.
Can I just like punch the hole?
Sure.
Oh man. What am I rolling? Just like a strength check or something?
Yeah.
Did you hit the hole?
So there's a D20 plus my strength.
Yup.
Oh, that's really bad. 11.
Okay. You punched a hole.
You know, I relay everything to Rowan and kind of smoking the wizard that I just read. I'm like, it's the same fucking thing that those other mates were saying. Something's watching and they're losing their memories.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
She said she didn't even remember having a brother when the day before she said she had a brother.
That's probably like how I don't remember tripping.
Have I done anything I don't remember?
How would you know if you
Do you
don't
remember throwing an axe?
Should we all start just writing down?
I think I remember everything I've done.
What's the last thing you did?
I read this journal.
Well, you remember that.
What's the last thing you
I'll up the stairs.
Do you remember?
Followed you in here.
did? Yes.
Do you remember throwing the axe in the tavern?
Oh, no.
That might be
I
it.
don't remember.
What do you mean?
It sounds like you see.
I count my hand axes. I count my hand axes because I usually go pick it up after.
Oh yeah,
do that.
shit! You're missing a hand.
You're missing one.
Motherfucker. some
Whoa.
stupid hand. What do you mean I threw it?
You threw it. You were
And
talking
what?
to the old man.
Yeah.
He saw you, and he saw you.
I mean, I think you.
I saw it.
No.
Did I kill anyone?
Everyone saw you.
No, Jesus. did I
No,
kill
you just
anyone?
threw it like through a window. I
Oh
believe.
shit! Someone might
It's
be dead out
Yeah, again.
there. Someone might be dead out there.
His most real backstory is revealed.
We should go back and check. Because someone might actually be dead out there.
Fuck. Jesus. Oh, make sure.
Oh boy.
I spoke. You definitely tripped. I saw that.
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, you did.
Listen, mate. We're starting to lose our memories. We're starting to lose our minds.
No, I know people are losing their memories, but I definitely didn't trip.
Maybe we should just get
I'm
a
forgetting
good night's
anything.
sleep.
Let's keep exploring before we do that.
Yeah, we should probably check. Actually.
You want to sleep in here?
No, not in here. In the inn.
Oh, right.
Probably should
In
check.
the inn.
I just okay. Yeah, good point.
In a bit. Let's finish
This
up
place
here.
is
Yeah, I don't like it.
I try to find the master bedroom.
Probably a bunch of rock rubbing here or something.
Yeah, right.
That half elf.
Is there any
TPK.
dead bodies, JD, that I can jump on?
You go down these stairs, you see a dead body next to another dead body of this elephant figure.
Right.
Yeah.
I try to find the master bed. It's just bedrooms up here from what we can tell.
Well, you can tell so far, yeah.
Okay. I'll try to find the master bedroom and see if there's any, like, any other rooms other than bedrooms, as far as I can tell.
Okay. You start kind of just opening the doors, looking in them. You go through another room. Would not be a master bedroom. It's just looks somewhat similar to the one you were just in. Another one looks like a bathroom. You can see a large tub in there. It's very expensive looking.
Feels like
Yes. You open another one, looks like more like a storage closet, and then at the end of the hall, you open it, and it's a master bedroom description. Very large bed, very wealthy looking room, a large dresser, a large chair, and then like an ornate fireplace with like see like a fire poker that's like very bright silver and has like a gold handle on it, and a large mirror above it overlooks the room.
I should break the mirror. Last demons and all.
Is the mirror?
I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna break the mirror.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
Why?
Break the mirror.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'll punch it. Mirror punch.
You walk up to the mirror,
That could hurt.
look at
I
it,
got plate gauntlets on.
and just it shatters around you. You look down slowly.
the glass doesn't
fall in the
know.
face, yeah.
Exactly. Just parts of the mirrors.
I pick
No
up-
mirror
I
demon
pick up-
jumps out of the mirror.
I pick
There
up
are
one
a
of the-
few. There's a
I-
few pieces of the mirror that are still intact.
Yeah.
But like 90% of it's not.
I pick up one of the mirror pieces, kind of look at it. So, why did you enter the mirror?
Don't know. Mirror demons, you never know. Some I don't like it. Mirrors in this creepy room just makes me feel even more like.
Do you remember punching the mirror?
Yeah, right.
And I hold the mirror piece up to him.
Do I see anything behind me, JD? Nothing.
Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Walk behind him and I go,
Um,
Stuff.
any journals in here or holes?
I wonder if I can do it.
There was a hole.
Where's the hole?
This one it looks like it's you're like doing another thorough investigation. It's underneath the main bed.
But there's no holes in the bed.
No.
I drop the mirror piece down the hole.
Okay.
And that hole just leads down to like somewhere on the first floor.
Does Rowan remember dropping
Maybe.
the mirror piece?
Yeah. It goes.
I look
down.
through. I look through the hole underneath.
Yeah, it goes down.
Do you see what happened to the mirror piece?
It's in like a maybe like a middle section between like two levels of a house,
Does he see what happened to the mirror piece?
and then it goes down into like it's like it would probably be the kitchen. It's dark. What about the mirror piece?
Does he see what happened to it? I dropped it down there, and he's looking.
Oh yeah, it tumbled down. It's on the ground right now.
Is it still there?
Yeah. Just down
I think the mirror's
back
fine.
into the kitchen down there. So apparently these holes. This thing can make holes. That's what we know so far. And it can make you forget things.
Dig it out.
And it
Can it
watches.
make you
And
forget
it
holes?
watches. That's what everyone's been saying. Is it watches?
Can it make you forget holes?
As you're saying this, and you're still kind of going through stuff, you open up a poem book, kind of glance through it. And one that doesn't make that much sense is a little creepy.
None of these make sense. I don't know what it says.
It's like folk poems.
Beyond the gloomy dark clouds is the moon playing peekaboo. See, there he comes again, and it smiles kindly at you. Could the moon really grab you? And he pulled you by the nose. Nice moon running. Puny moon, just kidding, not running. I really need to go to bed now. Say, do you make it on your own? Now just a little fun. Look, there I go, peekaboo. You close your eyes forever. Is the moon out, JD?
That sounds very scary.
Yeah, no doubt.
Does it have a face?
No, it looks like the same moon you've seen since you've been able to see the moon.
I turn around. I think the moon's fine.
You two with your past perceptions.
Yeah.
Well, you're reading this.
Yeah.
Behind smoke. As he's reading that, you're just kind of looking around the moon. And you look up to the mirror that he just broke. Something looks strange. It's like you shift your gaze a little bit so you can get a better picture. And underneath the bed, looking at you, presumably, you see this pallid white face and neck out from underneath the bed. Very humanoid, unsettling face. It has sunken in black eyes, somewhat of a nose, and a very large open mouth with teeth, and it looks like it's drooling. It's looking at you.
Ugh.
So as you're looking in the mirror and you see it kind of creep out and you just watch. What do you do?
So nothing's going on right now from our perspective.
Well, this is why I'm reading this poem.
This-
and
yeah,
you're,
this is
like,
why
looking at
he's
it with me
reading
and
it.
stuff.
Rowan's gonna sit on the bed.
You see Rowan sit on the bed.
I just look at it and I go
Through the mirror? Still?
through the mirror. And I go, guys,
I think this mirror is possessed.
I'm seeing something.
What are you seeing?
Tripping.
I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm seeing something like under the bed there.
I swing at the bed with my greatsword.
I'm sitting on it!
I know.
He is sitting on it.
I know.
And, like, as Rowan goes to look under the bed, you're swinging at the bed where Rowan's like head is just right there.
Make an attack roll. Are you just swinging? You're just swinging at the bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to
I'm gonna get hit.
hit whatever's under it, and that just seems like
Sure.
the way to do it.
Roll.
Attack roll. 24.
Okay. You just stop reading and just.
Literally, once that you told me there's a hole underneath there, I just thought of Underworld, where she shoots like the hole around her and falls to the floor. I wanted to do that with my sword somehow, so this is like, hopefully that'll happen.
That'd be sick.
You cleave through the bed. Miss Rowan just barely. You right, like almost shaving you is his great axe swinging down. You cleave through the bed. Kite spoke. Looking at the beer. Still watching, but it's starting to kind of retract.
And Rowan went to look under the bed.
You could try casting a spell at it, like
You don't
since
see
you can
anything?
see it without turning around, you know?
I don't see anything.
Since you can see it in the mirror, you could like.
Anyone there?
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, that's a
You're on-
high level
You-
spell.
that's
though, I'll
not
tell
under
you
the
what.
bed.
Oh,
Let me see here.
I'm on the other side of it.
I'm not
Where's my
really worried
spell
about
book
that.
here?
Oh,
I reach my hand in and wave it around. Can I touch anything?
Let me see more spell book.
Maybe there is a mirror demon.
break on the mirrors.
Break all the mirrors, brother.
Ban them.
Can I smoke you casting something?
See mirrors. Rowan's gonna pick up a mirror piece.
Sure.
And
That's
then
not
like
what I
try to
want.
aim down under the bed.
What you casting?
I know.
How are you aiming
I'm like
Fuck it. I'm gonna do a cantrip.
like a selfie.
at? Okay.
I'm gonna do a cantrip.
Okay.
A good old standby that I haven't used this in so fucking long. Vicious Mockery.
Ooh,
And I'm gonna say,
I love it.
you ugly son of a bitch, get out of here! Or
Isn't
get
it-
out
Is
here!
this supposed to be a joke?
Is it an attack roll?
Oh no.
You're now an
or
exorcist.
a
Let's
save
toss this
That's
in
throw?
tough, yeah.
Good question. Wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
We're like on
Yes.
Ghost Hunters now. Kind of smokes like the Exorcist. Out of this house, you foul spirit!
18.
Oh yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
That's all that happens.
So you
I
do
just-
that, and it starts kind of rescinding back underneath the broken bed. Rowan, by the time you grab a piece of mirror and hold it up and look at into the hole behind you with the mirror piece, you can see a very pallid white. At this angle, looks like
Like,
a
just like-
worm-like thing.
Is anyone
Just
saying that
inside of
that
you.
it's in the hole?
Oh yeah, it does work. Hey, come look at this.
I look.
It's gone. By this
I know
point.
it's gone too late. Sorry.
Where did it go?
There's probably a hole under the
In
bed.
the hole.
Rowan, get over
I
the bed.
throw the bed out of the
Flip
way,
the bed. You're off the bed
JD,
already.
and I slice.
Yeah,
I
let's
try to
go.
like
Flip the bed, yeah.
fucking,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about? Through the
Yeah,
hole
yeah, yeah.
in pursuit,
Sure, make an attack roll.
just through the fucking floor.
Or
No
two,
time
I
for
guess,
stairs.
Between two.
Oh,
I mean,
Just
however
an
many
attack roll?
rolls, yeah. Like take your whole
Like a
action
three, yeah.
swinging.
So my first one does this hit? Is a is a 22.
Yeah, that'll go.
Second one, yep. Third one, yes.
Cool.
Gotta just roll a bunch of damage.
Yep.
I hexed the floor, and I'm just kidding.
Wait, do you?
No, that would be fun though.
You only have one use of that.
I know, that's fine. It would be terrible, but first attack.
He's not probably get up to.
17 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
35. Third attack, how much you going to?
19 points of damage for the second attack. That was what? That was 16, 19, 17, 19, and 13 points of damage for the last one.
Just take multiple large swinging arcs, carving into the ground. First one, it just goes through and dips out. Second one, you cut across like an X. And the third one, you just try to make like a wide arc. And you just collapse a large portion of this hole, maybe like over quadrupling its size. And you just all landing on the lower floor,
Yeah,
on the kitchen table.
in pursuit.
Okay.
Rowan stands by
You
the
get
hole
down,
and
you just
looks
like-
into it.
You just make a perception check.
Uh, 16.
You just catch it going into the cellar.
To your left! Oh!
I book it.
Okay.
So do you swing at it like right away or what?
Oh, like if it's that, if you're, yeah, I'll try it. It's fucking. Is there a hole next to me where I landed ish?
No, the hole here is down the cellar.
That's what. Yeah.
He directs you to it.
Towards the cellar.
Yeah, that's what
Come
it is.
on,
And then he
boys!
jumps down. How far is
Well,
it?
fuck. If we're.
How far down's the jump?
Oh, I think it's not that far. Like going to the table is like
I was gonna say.
10 feet.
I was gonna say I would summon my nightmare, but if we're playing it as in it's the day after, then I wouldn't have my nightmare back. So I'm just gonna say I can't use the nightmare.
okay.
I grabbed the obsidian steed and I just keep running. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You descend down the
Is
stairs.
the wizard
in the
following
cellar.
us?
Yes.
All right.
He's following.
Just making
He's
sure.
just like, what the
JT.
fuck is going on? But you follow it. You get to the cellar.
Yeah.
Rowan is following pretty closely
Backwards,
behind you.
just walking backwards.
Yeah. You get into the cellar. Go over to the hole, but I mean, this whole time you don't see anything.
I take one of Silo's vials of acids and I slam it down the hole.
Okay.
Did I see anything?
What does it do?
It's not much.
Like
Because you're walking backwards, no.
using the.
I'm just seeing if I
It
can,
would
if
slow
I
you
can,
down
like,
a lot, especially by the time you actually got to like the stairs. But
it's a
you
dex,
haven't really been
dex
seeing
save.
much anyway, and it's pretty safe to assume it's going in the hole. Stairs.
Dex save. If it hits, that is.
Fail.
Fail, it's not much. I'm mostly doing this in the hopes of like throwing paint on an invisible person.
Yeah.
That's like my goal. Yeah, 3 points of acid damage.
Nice.
Do I hear like a shriek? Do I see like a little squiggly form of something? Do I fucking see smoke from a wound? Nothing?
Try look into this
Really?
instead.
I can't fucking look through a goddamn mirror the whole time I'm trying to find this thing.
Look up.
I look up.
You see the mirror and it's pointing into the hole.
It is. You looking at it, and you, Rowan, You see the pallid white long
fucking
neck,
Oh, Jesus.
humanoid face, no hair, just very sickly looking, sunken in, just black where the eyes should be, and just an open, long, elongated, nasty, huge teeth just looking.
Fuck. The fuck is that?
And it's part of its face is burned a bit by the acid, and it shoots down.
Alright, boys. We're gonna build a house of mirrors. Lure it in fucking. Well, Jenny, there's not a carnival nearby.
Like, we don't have, like, tape, though. Like, we can get
actually.
we can get all the mirror pieces set up around the cellar, and then rest of
But how many fucking mirrors are in this place? You know what I
we
mean?
broke one, so there's a shit ton of mirror pieces.
Yeah,
that we
that's
can set up
true.
around.
That's true.
And we can do that.
But that's assuming that we can. The problem is it's subterranean apparently. I think we should look for a cave outside. In the girls' book, they mentioned the strawberry fields behind the house or something. Maybe we can look out there. I don't know. Because it can retreat underground, and I can't fit through that damn hole. And there's a lair. Who said something about a lair? The fucking the guy. Someone said something about like
Oh,
a lair.
yeah, the
Yeah.
the homeless dude.
So it has some kind of hideout. As far as I can tell, this is as deep as we can get through this house.
Vizmeral.
Huh?
When you think back about like how you're just trying to figure out where you were told about the layer,
Yeah.
you remember that layer portion? And the words you speak suggest that you were told by someone, but it really just seems like you were never told this.
So Vizmeral just kind of like nosebleeds for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the chosen one.
Yeah.
Um,
Do I remember where the lair is? If that makes sense. No.
no, just that you know it has a layer because it has to have a layer. It has to have a layer.
Alright, well, I say we go check the
Makes
strawberry
sense.
fields real quick. The girl said something about the last page before she went all fucking cuckoo. She said it's picking strawberries or something with her brother. And then the next page she's like, what brother? Maybe we just see if there's any like big fucking cave behind the house.
Yeah, I guess so.
Rowan plugs the hole with a kick.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Too bad we can't just like smoke it out somehow. Nothing. We got nothing like smoky in this. I have no smoke powers.
Yeah, I do.
We just fucking. You know what we do, Jay? We
I
take.
got
giant
something
pipes.
I can do.
Light it all.
I actually could do that.
I have some
I
whiskey.
think. I think I can do that.
Might not work. I can drink a whole thing of whiskey, please. I won't smoke nothing now. I have a fire breath potion, but I don't think
Listen, I have a
Nice.
spell. I have a spell that I think I can do.
that. What you got, Pine Smoke?
What kind of spell is it?
It's a spell that I create a 20-foot radius sphere. Well, I guess if I'm putting it in a hole, it just goes down about 20 feet, maybe. Well, maybe. 20 feet.
Well,
No, what's the range?
Okay.
The range is 90 feet.
It can go 90 feet down there.
We're smokers.
True, 90 feet. That's a good point. So what it does is it creates this, like, yellow, nauseating gas.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah, it spreads around corners. And its areas heavily obscured, so we couldn't be able to see what it is.
Cool. Do you have to see where it goes, or you can just be like 90 feet
In that
through
direction.
dirt that way?
Yeah.
Bam.
Or do you move it? Like after you cast it?
It just says I created a 20-foot radius sphere. Yellow nauseating gas centered on a point within range.
Oh, you don't have to see.
You don't have to see it. It's just got to be within the range. You can't move it. You could cast it to its range, how specified where. It'll go where. You
20-foot
don't know.
radius
Who knows how deep
spheres
these tunnels
go
go?
around corners.
Sure. So essentially, it's like here's an ant maze. I'm just gonna put it here.
I hope there's
Everywhere
ants in
40
that
feet, and hope
area,
there's
yeah.
ants in that area, and it hits the tunnel.
Yeah.
I mean, shit,
Okay.
mate. If you want to give it a go, it sounds. If it hits,
Sure.
it might come out of the hole. Can we, as we're preparing to do this, can we like? Can I? This is a stretch, JD. Can I use?
What is it?
Can I stand with my back to the hole with my great sword
I'm in front
and
of you.
try to
Up
see? I don't know if my great sword if this will work, but if I can see the hole with my great sword, and that way I can wait. And if I see anything poke its fucking head out, I can
How often do
fucking
you-
spin swipe.
How often do you clean it?
All the time. Weapons are Vizmeral's thing, dude. That's like his thing.
Yeah, you can certainly do that.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then. I'm gonna hold in action. I'm gonna be in swinging range,
Right.
and that way if I see anything pop out, it's
Perpetually
centrifugal
action.
force. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just constantly swinging.
Yeah, it's just a whirl.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing that. And Smoke, are you casting the spell? Okay. Roll a percentile dice. Smoke.
Yeah. Man,
Let me know
sick,
what you
dude.
roll.
Alright, let's see.
The Hondo and a D10.
Oh, come on, baby. Just smoke.
Just a heads up, the tunnel starts going that way. Does that help?
Does that help?
Because I point out which
Going
direction
with
it
this-
turns towards.
Hey, does anyone?
Assuming he knew.
Before we start this, JD, can I ask if anyone in here does anyone need vision? Can everyone see down here?
I can see it.
You can see. You can see. You can see.
I think no one's gonna see. Honestly, I thought
think
this
they
dude would be dead by now.
can.
I have nothing for
You
him.
know, ask them all the questions. Who are your parents? Where did you come from?
He's a 9th level wizard.
Yeah.
I saw.
85.
Okay.
No one's can see in the dark. Yeah, halflings can because Beth can.
Yeah, which is really weird.
Yeah.
You cast a spell.
25.
You
That
have
sounds like a good number.
no Indication whether it succeeded or not. But
It constantly makes those
I know.
Just a note for you if it did con save. Just a note.
Okay.
Just in case it does.
You should also give him the saving throw DC. So he can just roll them without any of us knowing.
It is 17.
Good to know.
Between last time, it literally was
Good save. That's a nice see.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Cast it. You guys doing anything else?
I'm just holding. I was gonna use the drift cloak to use some light, but no one couldn't see, so that way you could fucking see.
Oh,
Every 6 seconds would happen.
yeah. You.
Can I get sit on the keg? Wait.
You spend.
Also, I set up my mirror like along the keg so I can look at it and see.
Sure. 5 minutes go by. 8 minutes.
How long does the spell last? Okay. I just didn't know if it was like an hour, then we'd wait for an hour or something.
Okay,
Time goes by and nothing's happening.
Guard again like a
Alright. Let's go look for this goddamn hole.
Right.
And, well, you know, I mean, let's go try to find a way we can actually get in this bitch.
Probably rest.
I'm fucking good. I haven't used anything.
I'll just use one spell.
Oh, you guys, well, I'm crispy still.
What?
I'm crispy. I'm ready to go. I got no spells that need recharging. Ooh, I got 2
Do
stocks.
you even have spells, Vince?
Do I have spells?
I don't think
I'll have you know. I know a spell. It's you know, called, you ever seen me do that thing where I enshroud them in darkness, kind of, and
Maybe.
they take a little bit more darkness when I slash into them.
I cast blunt force trauma.
I know, hold your applause, everybody. I know.
That's funny.
What?
I don't need to sleep. I'm still good.
It could be okay. I used one spell slot.
Man, how many you got? You got a lot, don't you?
You have any of those things left? Gas thing.
I say that didn't seem to work. We don't know how deep these tunnels go.
Probably went the wrong way. Just go in a different area.
Or these tunnels just go into a layer and we're just gonna be wasting. Because we waited, like, how long did we wait, JD? Like, we didn't see anything
15.
pop up. We can only assume that its tunnels go deep enough where it retreated.
Or it could be dead.
I say we go behind. Well, either way, we won't know until we can get into wherever it retreated to.
Probably not.
I say we go to the garden, the strawberry garden, look around out back. Worst case scenario, we see nothing. We'll figure it out from there. Best case scenario, we find some way of getting into these damn ant holes.
Anything pushing on the kid? Anything on the mirror? Nope. Gnome's still there.
Still there, JD? No! It was the gnome all along.
There's a random sack, but
Random
there's
sack.
never a gnome. You're never with a gnome.
Are you being serious, JD?
Yeah. It was just the three of you that came into this town. You're just looking for a place to stay.
The gnome was a sack this whole fucking time.
What?
That's why everyone wasn't talking to us. We were just carrying around a sack. Like, this is our friend! Whoa, traveling with him!
That's the wrong take. He was a sack.
Not again. It's the last time I trust a sack.
How did we
I love that is how Vizmeral sees it. That's
potato
amazing.
sack?
This is no
Everyone
magic
just thought we were
words,
fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing going on here.
man.
Fucking Christ, he was a sack.
Like, I don't remember having a gnome with me, right? Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna ask about it. To the strawberry garden. See if we can't find some kind of cave, some kind of maybe an abandoned shack in the back with a portal, perhaps.
Rowan will take his mirror piece. Follow.
Head out.
Is the keg still on the hole?
Do we try to look for a back door, or do we just go out the front and walk around? We haven't been like through the middle hallway yet. I don't think.
The middle hallway, maybe just like just a big entrance to this layer in the
Yeah,
hallway.
let's try that. We'll take the middle hallway.
Might as well make sure we
See if there's a back door or something.
Okay. We go down the middle hallway. Pass by a lot more very fancy decor. A lot more suits of armor. Rugged these very nice faces with like good designs right into them. As you're walking.
1 second, slow down a bit.
Yep. You continue walking.
I'll look through my sword after I pass it, if we pass any like ceiling holes or anything. But that's it. That's the only times.
Eventually, the hallway leads into a large, kind of like just like a living area. There's an assortment of chairs and a very elegant fireplace, and a large, almost like wall-sized windows, kind of overseeing a nice garden in the back. And in the corner of this room, there is a hole.
So you said there's like there's something leading to a garden? Yeah. Out back, kind of?
Yeah. And it is a large, like glass, like window.
And there's no like extra large tunnel in here that could fit all of us. I guess I'm gonna turn my back to the hole, and I'm gonna start talking to like Rowan. Oh, told for us to check out strawberry fields, and as I'm saying that, I'm gonna be looking
Yep.
at my sword, see if I
Yeah,
can
all
find
fields.
He's just holding up the mirror to the hole, just like.
Just popping his little noggin out there, JD.
Nope.
No.
He's there.
I'm gonna proceed to walk towards the strawberry fields or whatever. Open the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to see if I can see anything following us.
Don't kick it open.
I kick it open. Thank you.
Come back.
Maybe you did kill it once. I don't know. I kick open the door. Head into the the fresh night air. I guess I'm just gonna start looking around. Is there any like big greenhouse? Is there a fucking cliffside cave?
Are there any signs of wildlife? Are there any signs of wildlife?
Oddly? Oh.
I want to look at the moon because of the thing. Does the moon look like it's gonna grab me by the nose,
No
JD?
signs of wildlife.
I'm looking at the moon. Does the moon seem like
Maybe it
unusual?
looks like the normal moon.
Moon's in the moon.
Shit.
Yeah.
No.
Just be like the sound of trees moving,
It
really.
looks like the moon you've grown up with.
Is there clouds in the sky, JD?
There aren't.
And no, not in here, but
Yeah.
in most of the real world.
They're
Where they
not
record
animals.
sounds of
You
the
have to
forest.
like go out on a windy day just to like get just the footage.
Yeah.
And that wind's still blowing, but you don't hear any animals. That sound.
Boys, the last note of this poem says, "You close your eyes forever." It's a creepy poem talking about if you go to sleep, you close your eyes forever.
And you really just close your eyes until you wake up.
Well, in normal circumstances, but this poem is explaining the moon playing a game with you, and you feel the need to go to sleep and not waking up. This poem is fucking creepy. So is this mentioned. So I'm thinking,
Let's not
is the
talk about
moon
dying.
shining on like an area? Like, is there like a moonbeam? Like,
No.
Alright.
It's like
I don't know.
it's like when there's a very bright moon.
Yeah.
And there's actually a good deal of illumination,
Okay.
but it's not like centralized.
Right.
It's,
Is there woods in the distance? Is there like what do we
in
see?
the distance.
Yeah. But like just
Your immediate vicinity is the building behind you. A large garden where you are now. You can see a path, and then way far down it leads into what looks like a garden area. Like a much larger scale one. And then beyond that, woods.
I guess I'm gonna search the garden for a big fucking hole, JT.
Okay. Start walking around.
Is this Tremors?
Looking? Yeah, right.
Where's the photo?
This immediate area is for flowers and things like cabbage, carrots, stuff like that. But mostly a wide variety of different types of flowers. Looking through, looks pretty normal. Large holes, really out of place.
And
Yeah,
the
this
plants
one-
seem healthy. The food doesn't seem like it's turning black.
Yeah, the dirt's not super dry. Moist-ish.
But it's not like all the flowers are wilted and the
Right,
fucking
They're not all
cabbages are
anything.
made of death.
Like there's some.
Yeah, no, okay.
It's
Normal fucking garden. There's no trails leading out of the
just one that would continue on to the more larger scale.
larger scale garden, you said?
More things like corn and shit like that. Larger scale.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to follow the trail to the bigger garden real quick while we're here and just fuck around and see if there's,
Might as well.
these holes have to go fucking somewhere. I wish that like
Probably underground.
I wish I had a fucking pumpkin, dude. Damn it. Down the hole.
Get a shovel and start digging.
Just man, that'll take a long time. I'm feeling the holes are not easy to dig in mass proportions like that.
Dig a hole.
Yes. Oh yeah. Not fun work.
Yeah. Let's just keep going and see if there's more.
Yeah. We follow the trail into the corn watermelon garden. And looking for holes, blood trails, just any sign of something other than, you know, just a garden.
Rowan's gonna hit a watermelon with his maul.
What's that comedian's name? Gallagher.
Wide open. It is super satisfying. You guys start walking.
I bet you it's all the fucking halflings over there. Who just killed it when I saw it. I was thinking about it.
And it just becomes really silent. Like, no sound at all. That is silent.
Oh,
Almost like there used to be a background noise,
Rowan,
but it stopped, and you can hear and just feel your own heartbeat.
Rowan's completely distracted.
And you have this weird sense of anxiety internally, but you can't really make sense of it.
Vizmeral's getting excited. The team going back to war.
Spiders.
Yes.
All of you have dark vision.
Creatures of the night.
At the edge of like where the corn is stopped growing, there is a large, very up place hole, almost like they're trying to kind of like move a really large tree or take out a large tree stump. And you can see starting to come out of that hole multiple of these pallid white heads that some of you have been seeing. All of you have seen by this point, actually, briefly. There's 5 of them.
We can see them.
You can see them without looking through glass or anything at this
Interesting.
moment. And go ahead and make an insight check, all of you.
They're all coming from a gnome's body.
Yeah.
Oh, inside?
Yeah.
15.
10.
times
5.
Okay.
Crazy.
Vizmeral.
Yes.
Looking at it,
It wants
you
to
get
be
this.
friends.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very
You get this weird sense that it's almost like the creature is showing itself to you, like in a taunting kind of manner,
Yeah.
just to fuck with you guys.
Well, JD, I'm gonna throw a fucking hand axe at it.
Yay!
Roll
Roll initiative.
Nice. Very typical fucking Vizmeral initiative.
shit. Oh, even more shit. Now it's upside down. It's further shit.
Roll initiative.
Yep. What'd you get there?
Really good.
What'd you get?
17.
Easy.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Fucking 6 plus 2 is 8.
Using my spells.
You gotta take a yes. Well,
Let me take a nice break real quick.
are we gonna be ordering food?
I don't think so. So I think Steve's gonna take off a little bit.
I know you said 6-ish, but we're about to
Start the battle.
That is probably fine.
Dude, so I don't know what this means on my Vizmeral player sheet. I have... I assume that was temporary. I have a +2 written under... Because I was there, like, from before we switched over campaigns. I have no idea what the fuck. I don't think any of my items give me a dex bonus. I can't think of any reason I would have a weird, just random +2 under that.
No idea.
So I'm just gonna assume it was some kind of like enchantment, maybe. Where at one point someone gave me like a boon, like a bless or something. I don't know. I can't think of any reason I would have it.
No, yeah. I don't know why +2. What would bump up your dexterity by 2?
No, the only thing I can think
Unless
of
you.
if I took some. But if I took a feat, I would have just added it into my. No,
Right.
it had to have been some kind of weird temporary thing.
Probably. No, that was kind of early when you guys got like that temporary buff from that like forest.
Shadowfell?
No, not the Shadowfell. During like when you're getting the shit for the fucking giants shit.
Oh.
Going to different burial sites.
Yeah. Oh no, that was
Forest.
fucking way
Yeah, that was a long
longer.
time ago. And you got like something really good in there, but it was temporary.
Yeah.
But I don't think you could have been.
No. And then I also have this written. Oh no, that was for my short rest. Yeah, it's weird picking up your player sheet from like you have shorthand notes that would have made sense to you if you were just picking it up.
Yup.
I just read the last pages of notes that I have from where we left off, and they're very drunken and vague. Like perfect. As it should be. Yeah, my dex is a big old 3, JD.
Sweet.
And I'm playing that as I instinctively reach for the hand axe that I forgot I threw. Hey.
Y'all are like 150 feet away.
A little bit. The range is 120 feet.
Oh, so
Okay, so you
So I'll move forward 30 feet, cast my enemies abound.
Okay.
And it's that head.
Nice. Sure.
So it's close to look at.
That ends your turn.
How many heads are there?
5.
3 and then so it's 50-50 really.
Bonus
Is
action.
that why we had to roll 5
Bardic
d4?
Inspiration. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. 2 Viz.
Yeah.
Use it on your initiative.
Go for one of those
you do that?
heads.
I already
Yeah, I already rolled, but yeah, you can.
Chili. Busy gets fucking pumped,
I think
dude.
you can use guidance on initiative.
Thinking about the show we're gonna play for royalty. Like, play that for the royalty. That's a keeper. What is it? I get a D10 inspiration dice.
D10, maybe.
Is
yeah.
it? I'm gonna use that because I always forget, dude. So literally, like, I'm just gonna fucking
You can
use
use it
that
after
bitch.
you roll.
I know, but like, I
Use
feel like
it
every
on
time I get
On
inspired,
your turn, use it right away.
I always save it and then I forget about it. So
Yeah, it doesn't last that long.
no, it's like a minute, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of smoke that rest of your turn.
That's my turn.
Next is the Hydra.
Ah!
It's 150 feet away from most of you.
Yep.
I'll go just with the 4 of the heads first, the one that's not affected by his
Yeah.
spell. They rise up and then sink low to the ground, and its neck just elongates and just goes and goes until they reach all of you.
Oh my god.
The first one is gonna get up right in front of you, Kind Smoke, and it's just kind of low, like disconnect its jaw like a snake would, and it just screams in your face. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. I would have rather just try to take a bite. Hi. Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
What kind of noise did it make? You made a noise like. Oh, that's not a good one.
A bear comes out of the woods and starts attacking too.
There we go.
You take 37 points of psychic damage,
37?
Are you
damage.
off?
and you are stunned until the end
fuck.
of the Hydra's next turn.
Fuck, dude.
That's not good.
Why did
We
it
don't
start?
have a
just-
fucking
essentially-
healer again
essentially-
either.
Yeah.
God
Oh
damn
yeah,
it.
that's right. You know,
That's
well,
fucked
he can
up.
kind of heal, but now he's stunned.
He's got a healing word, I think.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck was
The-
that, right?
The other 3,
Boys, man.
There's 3 of us.
How hurt are you looking at?
2 will
that?
go to you, 1 will go to you, the 2 against you.
14 points.
Left.
Second one misses, the first one at 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay. I actually have to ask, but I don't know. Because your AC is fucked. Yeah, so the first one, the head comes and just swings to the back of you and gets to the back of your neck. The other one, it just kind of opens its jaw wide and tries to bite through your armor you have, but it gets stuck in the Raven Queen's.
I don't taste good.
The Raven
Trust
Queen's
me.
embrace.
Yeah. You take 21 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
I'm fine with that.
The other one is going to come straight towards you. 18 misses.
Yeah.
18 misses. You just deflect it. Great sword. and the one affected by your spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's roll. It chooses randomly.
Yes.
This guy's. Hope it attacks. What if it attacks itself? Separate itself from its foes.
Okay, it just chooses randomly.
There's 3 of us and 4 of the other heads.
So I would say D8.
And then if you roll an 8, you have to reroll. 1 through 3 is one of us. 1, 2, 3.
Or well, one of them
and then we
don't,
One,
doesn't
two,
do
three.
anything.
Okay. Sure. 1. Who's 1?
No.
You.
He's out. He's down.
Why is Shane setting the rules?
I just set the numbers. It's not
Why did you
random.
do that, man?
Well, because like it doesn't really matter what I set it to.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
That was
Unless you guys want to roll a
D4.
D4 to see who's 1,
Yeah.
2, and 3.
Alright.
If you get a 4, skip it. I like.
I got 1.
Oh.
I got 4. So
Yeah,
I have to
perfect.
reroll.
4. I got 1. So it's
Well,
me.
you already
I
got
rolled
Yeah.
4 again, so I have to reroll again.
It's me.
3.
Just go. Just go,
As
JD.
well. So.
Well, it looks at his allies.
I rolled 1. I'll take
I
it.
also rolled 1.
And just
I'll
focus
take it
on
too.
you as the first one hits, and it comes back behind to kind of hit it behind
Well,
his head
yeah.
until
Reroll it
last
then.
minute, it just jumps out.
Since we re-rolled, you can re-roll.
I rolled the first one, so I got
You rolled the
it.
first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but like I rolled 4, 4, and then we both rolled 3.
I'm taking
So
Sure.
we rolled, and then I rolled
We already
1.
kept
If
rolling.
you rolled the first one,
So I got it.
I was gonna
I
say
beat you guys
because we
to it.
re-rolled, because we knew what your roll was. It'd be cool if you re-rolled since we re-rolled.
oh,
That's what I was saying.
God
So-
damn it, Brandon, I'm trying to make this thing not attack you.
I know, but like,
Just let this thing attack me.
I know, but I don't like.
You're literally gonna
it
go
feels like
down
I'm
if this thing
fixing
hits
the
you.
game.
No.
And it feels like metagaming.
Dude, we already did it while you guys were rolling off.
Okay, well.
I rolled one.
Oh,
It's me.
okay.
It's me.
It was fate.
Yes.
I was just trying to be fair, man.
Oh, 22.
That hits. That'll hit.
Yeah, if it hit me, it would have like killed me.
Yeah, you would have been KO'd.
I don't know why.
Yeah, shield. Shield, JD. Shield. Yeah, I forgot I was wearing the Ring of Shield spell.
Oh, right.
Can't touch this.
Yes.
28 points of piercing damage and you're grappled as well. As it has a good.
Grapple
hold
just
on
means I
both of
can't
y'all.
move, right?
Yeah.
Yup, grapple means, your speed is 0.
Yep.
That's about it, I think.
Yep, but when a creature has grappled, it's kind of large, usually
Yeah,
bad
but
things
it
can
fly.
follow.
Yeah, it can pull
Oh
you.
yeah, Viz has been in this
Yeah.
position before. What's you said 27?
Yeah.
That'd be
That's all.
oh my.
Then it's turn. Rowan.
I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith. And action, use the Horn of Valhalla.
That's Horn of Valhalla,
yeah.
JD.
Well, I rolled 2d4.
Sure.
3, 1, 4 plus 2, that's 6 berserkers. Or something.
That's sick as fuck. Alright, that's used.
Yep.
Really?
Once I rolled 12, whatever their dex is.
Yeah, I have to bring that up. Shit.
Okay. Well, at this point, they're 12.
For me.
Does that end your turn? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. Is
So I'm assuming I saw, because this all happened before it got to me, I'm assuming I saw the fucking thing screech at kind of smoke and him just like shit blood and freeze up. My passive of 17, so that was the first thing that happened.
sure, yeah.
And it was a scream, so I imagine I like look over.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, and he's ahead of you, so.
The dex is +1.
Originally I was gonna go try to like grapple that head, but I'm grappled.
You're right, so you can't.
I'm gonna try to break the grapple with my action. No, I'm gonna let me just look up this spell just to make sure it does it, because I've been noticing 4 doesn't do this. Double check. I'm just double checking X. Let's see. Bonus action within 90 feet. Concentration up to an hour. Place a curse on a creature that you can see within range until you deal an extra d6. Whenever you hit with an attack. Also choose one ability. Yes, that spell. The target has disadvantage on checks with that chosen ability. So strength checks. Disadvantage on for it. And then I'm going to do a grapple check. So bonus action hex. Action. Try to break free. I rolled really bad. What kind of, is this just a strength check?
It's either your athletics.
Athletics?
Right? Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics to escape the
For me,
But
I'll
when
do
you do
athletics.
athletics.
Yeah. 18. Really bad.
18 just does it.
Yes.
You fry yourself and
Ah,
toss it.
nice.
Recoils back a bit and just starts going forward again.
And then I'm going to action surge. Oh, Jesus. First attack. 16? No, 18.
Hits.
Nice. Second attack. That's over 18. Third attack.
Yup.
They all hit. I was hoping for a goddamn crit. So I'm gonna roll my damage, JD. First attack. 17 points of slash on, and then for necrotic damage.
Earlier, I
Uh-huh.
did misspeak. You actually wouldn't see the heads go and actually attach
It's the
attach
body.
to
The
a
body's
body.
underneath. Okay.
You see the necks go into the dirt.
Cocked.
I thought that's what it was.
And then that's 2 points of necrotic damage on top of that.
Wait, what on top of what?
Slashing was 5, 6. $18 points of slashing, 2 points of necrotic for the first attack. Second attack. Nice. Hey, I get to roll. Nice. Come on, baby. Give me 6, 6, 6. Oh, so close. So for slashing damage, it'll be 22 points of slashing and 3 points of necrotic for the second attack. Full dastard attack. Yeah. Yeah, okay. For the second or third attack is 17 points of slashing and 1 point of necrotic. I believe that's all my attacks, and I'm going to move around to get next to Kind Smoke, if I can, because he only ran 30 feet ahead of us.
So you do 3 attacks.
Yep.
And then you're running to forward defense mode.
Yes.
We'll get attack.
Mobile. I already attacked this turn,
Ah.
so I get no opportunity attacks. JD. As long as I attack the creature before I move, I don't get any opportunity attacks. But yeah, I'll get next to Kind Smoke, and basically in an effort to take the brunt of these attacks, seeing how he's fucking bleeding out and frozen in fear, from what I can tell.
My man.
That about does it.
Cool.
That's action, bonus action, all day shit.
Cool.
All day shit.
The rest of your turn, back to the top, find smoke,
It's
run.
Oh, so Berserker's dex was what?
Yeah, no. So at the end of your turn, kind of smoke, you shake out of this haze. And Vizmeral is right next to you, at your side.
I got potions if you go down. I can shove one down your throat. That's all I got.
Back to the thingamajigger. Get this thing back. 2 here are.
I'd recommend you like dimension dooring back or something.
It's pretty high level spell.
If you stay in range, you're gonna die.
True.
You're still grappled, right?
And if one of these things bites you, you're gonna have to make a strength check. Okay, grappled, because you feel like your strength
already
is
grappled.
I'm stuck with the tax mode. I feel like if you stay in range, it's just gonna be bad news.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But like
It is
extended,
trying.
like,
It is going to try to engulf you.
If he stays there, he's gonna fucking die.
That definitely does it with a 30.
What do I roll against it?
Nothing. Because
Anti-devour.
you are a relatively small creature, and you're grappled by its bite. You take 3 points of damage,
Ha!
but you are blinded, restrained.
The old-fashioned getting eaten.
You can't breathe. Like your breathing's already kind of weird, I think.
I was about to say, does he breathe? I don't know, there's so much about Rowan.
He breathes, but like not as much as a normal person
Okay.
breathes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's that for that ad.
He doesn't breathe.
What?
He doesn't breathe.
Oh, okay.
You don't know that.
I mean, no. I just have no idea.
The one that you cast that spell on begins retracting back down the dirt. The one that engulfs you engulfed and is retracting back.
Do I get
Opportunity attacks.
do I get an attack of opportunity attack because I was next to kind of smoke on that one?
The two that are by you guys. Also, you will each get 1 opportunity attack on those.
Yeah, I've got a repair rapier.
Hits.
Octopus hills.
With not that's tight.
That's a 15 plus stuff. Plus.
And 6 opportunity attacks from the characters.
Oh yeah.
Or someone around there.
Yes. Yup. Do it.
And they recklessly.
His AC is 16.
16?
18 piercing. Or slashing, excuse me. I don't know if that makes a difference. And then it'll be 3 necrotic. Does necrotic seem to be taking purchase, or does it just seem to be like? Does this thing look? It's got skin and stuff, right? It just looks gross and weird. Like it's not like it's like made of bones and like zombie fight or anything. Okay. So it looks alive.
4 hits out of those.
21.
That's 4d12.
Oh my. What do these berserkers look like? Are they just like spectral, or are they like do they just pop out of thin air?
Like he blew the horn, and then like out of the ethereal, just spectral Viking
Nice.
helmets
Yeah.
for large axes. Just place
35 damage
Fuck yeah.
from 4 of them hitting.
That's pretty cool.
35.
I wish I could remember when you used this before. I remember I had these, I forget what it was.
That's 4 hits out of 6.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Because it's 4d12 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Alright. Rowan, you're up. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm so worried about failing this. Oh, hey, I rolled a 2. Plus 11 plus 4. So 15, 16, 17. I might fail it.
17?
Yep.
It's almost as low as you could roll.
Almost. I jinxed it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Stomach bile.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Its neck is You don't know how long it is.
Are you resistant to
You
stomach?
take,
Yes.
you just take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, it's just like constricting them, kind of. It's
Yeah.
pushing them down.
Use his power word kill on me.
Yeah.
That 35 points of damage from your Vikings.
Oh, I need to do another Constitution check because damage. Concentration spell.
Oh,
That is.
above 10. Good.
Yeah, it's about.
Okay. With that 35 damage, though, they hacked away enough of it that the portion of the neck that you're at right now, it's kind of like cut open a little bit. So you might be able to, like,
Shimmy on out.
fucking Bruce Almighty out of the rhino asshole.
Yeah. His second version.
Or Ace Ventura.
Yeah, there you go.
Ace Ventura. Yeah.
Dude.
That's. Oh, so yeah. Do you want to try to break out?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, because you made the Constitution saving throw from bludgeoning
right.
damage.
Yep.
The Vikings went before you did because they're higher in order.
So I'm after the Vikings.
So you're after the Vikings.
Oh, okay.
So at your turn, when you actually get to take your action, yeah, that slit is kind of there. You can. It's.
I see it. I'm like,
Right
oh,
there.
I see the outside. Bonus action, Misty Step.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah, there you
There.
go.
To where I'm
turn.
standing outside, then I can
Yeah.
immediately swing the ball. and
Nice,
hit
dude.
it.
Perfect. Go for
That's
it.
right.
Recklessly.
That is really
Nice.
fucking sick. You guys just see fucking. the
Natural
head.
20, smite.
Wonderful. Do it.
Third level.
Yeah.
I wish I
You
had
guys. So good.
This celestial fiend or undead?
No.
So this is a.
Y'all just see fucking Rowan just.
Raw!
Yeah, just fucking. Slide on.
So that's
Tight,
through 4d8 and 2d6.
Laying on the edge.
He said,
It's smack this boy.
Yeah, this
Ooh,
is
5 and a
"This is
6.
on the hey, it on the."
Perfect. Awesome spell.
11,
Yeah.
16,
I feel like we used to have we got a ring
30,
dragon board where you can store spells in it. I remember trying to like give it to
30
someone.
times 2 is 60.
Someone needs to fucking use this, because then you don't have to use spells.
6
And I just feel like no one was like, everyone's like, I don't want it.
There you go.
Emrith. Oh, maybe.
So you left like halfway through that?
Huh?
You left like halfway through that? Or maybe like first quarter of it, maybe? I don't remember.
That's right. That was like, and why?
82 damage.
Holy jeez. Fucking paladin crits, dude.
Damn.
Brutal.
Yeah.
48,
Pump that
2d6
smite.
times 2
Jesus
plus
Christ.
They get tanked. Just fucking
You,
nuclear
as the
bombs.
head is going past you, you slam down in that area where that slit was almost instantaneously.
I just poofed.
Yeah, and the impact rips the head from the rest of the neck, and it's just laying there under your maul, not moving.
Where's
As
the,
rest of the
how
neck
far
goes
is the
back.
nearest neck? Because they're all going down the hole, and
Yeah.
I've been pulled closer. So am I closer to the back parts of the other necks?
You're,
Because they extended to all of us, and we were
Yeah.
grouped up,
yeah.
and it pulled me towards. So how far away is it to my left?
To the hole or to the closest?
To the closest neck.
Closest neck is probably like 50 feet.
50?
They were not close together when they went out.
Oh, they
They
went out and then
separated in
merged.
different sections, yeah. But they all kind of go back into the same area relatively. I think it's cool.
Well, I'll try to get close to one. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
Still have an attack left. I don't have an action, so I can't hold that attack. Anything to throw. Not really.
I guess Hand axes. I'm telling you. That is...
That's my turn.
Cool.
Yeah, I suppose I see my hand axe in my fucking head still. But I can take it.
Make a perception check.
Wait, the Vikings didn't go yet. Those are opportunity attacks.
Natural 19.
Yeah, the Vikings did that.
They did an opportunity attack. They didn't actually do anything.
Oh yeah. Right. Well, they wouldn't. Well, I mean, what's their speed?
Right, 30 degrees.
Their speed is 30, so they can dash to another head. Actually, they're with the group.
Right.
Well, I should-
So they're way farther back than you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there wouldn't be one in range. Unless they have range weapons. They have range weapons.
No, but they can move 60 feet close.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Okay.
Get him over there.
So you make a perception check?
Yes. Natural 19, so that's like over 25.
Yeah. Looking at it, check for 5, the second, the left, and right. So the fourth one.
Yeah.
It's not a hand axe, kind of just in the back of his neck.
I just think to myself, damn axe thief.
That's a good looking axe. I wonder who.
Oh, I recognize it as mine, but I think he stole it from me. I don't remember
good
throwing
taste.
it. Did you lose concentration? How does that spell work? Is that just one round thing, or the spell you did, or is it a concentration that you hold?
Concentration for a minute.
Does he need to make a concentration check from his brain blast, or was that after the
That
brain
was
blast?
after.
Okay, just kidding. Just kidding.
What was it before?
I can't remember.
What spell was it?
Just
The one on the head.
that's making him not know who's friend or foe or whatever.
I think that was before, because you went first. Yeah, make a concentration check.
See if that just stays up, which it does, but you got a lot of damage. You don't have Warcaster, do you? Does that give you advantage?
Yeah, it does.
You have Warcaster?
What is it above 10?
I think it did a lot of damage.
Nope. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did Constitution save.
Okay.
So yeah, that spell does drop from it. But it seems like they're kind of sinking back into the dirt at this point. They moved forward, it went, Rowan took your turn, Vizmeral, your turn? No. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go. Do I just have my normal movement left?
You have your normal movement. Do you really take an action?
No. Is it my turn?
Dash.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're after your last.
Sweet.
You're after Rowan.
So I used a reaction.
Broke out.
Yeah. To attack the one that was receding. I'm next to kind of smoke. I kind of get to one for some choppy action.
You were by hand, which is 20 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
A squared plus B squared equals B squared.
Yeah. No.
I got 40 feet of movement. I don't know if that makes a difference.
If you did an action dash for 80 feet, you could get close.
Yeah.
But they seem to be moving very rapidly.
In melee range or no? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So I'm gonna go 40 feet, and then I'm going to use some fucking javelins, JT.
Cool.
I always forget the difference between javelins and spears. I have both. I'm always like, they both do a D6.
Are less throwable.
Okay.
I think javelins do more damage than this.
Oh, I think it's a D6. I'll look it
I'll
up.
check.
I've been.
I feel like javelins are fucking huge in comparison to spears.
I can see that. Spears can be kind of used as like melee weapons. 1d6. Yeah, I'm gonna throw 3 fire bean. Bink. After 14 days, gonna hit. Yeah, like. Oh, it should die. Oh, fuck. Natural 18, that's gonna hit. Come on, give me a crit. Ah, no crits, but they all hit. They all hit.
The difference between a javelin and a spear is the range.
Is a spear longer range or shorter?
Spear is 2060, while the javelin's much further at 3120.
Okay. Oh, good to know for future.
If it's within 30 feet, it's regular roll, and if it's 120, it's
Okay. I rolled natural ones on my first 2 damage dice, which don't get rerolled because they're javelins. That's 8 points of damage for each of those.
what if it's a great javelin?
That'd be sick.
The javelin with like a great sword.
That'd be fucking tight. $25 piercing, 25 piercing, and then plus 10 necrotic. 25 piercing, 10 necrotic.
I have this health for 6 creatures.
Nice. That's you basically have a second party. It's awesome.
Like around about like 300 something health.
How often can you use that? Jesus Christ. How often can you use that? Is it like a
2
once?
weeks.
Yeah.
20 days.
That's fucking sweet though. Emergencies. That's huge. Do they just like take commands from you basically when you summon them? That's dope.
It's the 2d4 plus 2 summons is the weakest version of it, which is the silver.
That's beautiful.
Stronger versions require you to know knowledge.
25 piercing and 5 necrotic. 3 javelins. And that was with me rolling pretty fucking bad, to be honest. I rolled 2 1s and then a 2 for my damage dice.
I think the strongest one is 8.
That's a whole fucking army, dude. That's beautiful. Stole the games. That's my action. That's my movement. I don't think I already used my fuck do you call it? So I don't have any other bonus actions. I'm just gonna fucking already hexed them. So that's all I got, partner.
Wrapping up your turn, Cunt Smoke.
Yep. I'm pretty damaged right now.
Taking some.
You're very good.
Yes, I am.
I'm just gonna. How close to it am I?
Not close at all.
Good. Fucking good.
Yeah, dude. For real.
I'm close enough to it where it can attack me on its way back. Whoever it's going. I'm pretty sure.
So we can all just
And
grab
they have
fire.
advantage.
Well, I'm at least
You're like
I'm 20 feet away from them as it's back.
you're like that like the halfway.
I also recklessly attacked for that attack, so they have advantage.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking take this fucker down.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
It is
Chill touch.
like
Yes.
pretty low considering its health. Well, I wasn't expecting, it to maybe die here.
Is this when the sentient sack jumps
Let's
out
go for it, baby.
and cast fucking power word kill?
Wait, how big is this room?
Where else?
Wait, where are we at?
We're
outside.
Yeah.
We're in this
Oh
room.
my god, he forgot everything!
Wait, are we
Pretty damn big room up here.
We're outside?
Yeah.
Like the biggest room.
So I can pull out the big guns when I can pull out the big guns.
Pull out all the guns, dude. This is a 5-headed,
Take out the
old
anti-material
man-looking flesh ball guy. Like, this is
Alright.
We're like
not good.
Flesh noodle guy.
Dude, yeah.
Flesh noodle. Ew.
I say pull it out, brother. Throw in the nuke.
Hey, nuke it.
Nuke it, baby!
Directly at his
I think just
fucking
screamed
head
at your
in the middle.
face, dude.
Sure.
Point at it.
Forward kill.
Oh, you're level 13
that
bard.
creature to make an intelligence saving throw.
It's always so exciting to see what this never know, dude. I love it.
I mean, that was.
Save is 17, I believe, or 18.
I rolled a natural 19.
Alright, well, it takes
20.
half
Yeah.
as much damage.
Half, alright. Let's get it.
So I do synaptic static.
Yes, that's such a
So psychic damage, so it takes 8d6, but halved.
What was that one spell you had that you used against the Beholder? Not the other one, where you got it trapped. This thing's heads are like 100 feet long, dude. You're already using this spell, but I'm just saying for
Right.
future.
Oh, yeah.
That thing would be like continuously passing through that just by the length of its fucking head, dude. And if it failed all it saves, it would just slowly like.
It would just slowly exhaust to death.
Yeah.
Oh!
Dude, that was so cool when you did that in the Beholder, dude.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just because how big this thing is, like.
Yeah.
But you're fucking rock out the synaptic boy.
Yeah, 8d6.
We need to kill the planet.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, like you. No, the saving throw of planet would be pretty damn high.
A dumb planet.
Stupid planet made of rock.
It takes 24 points of psychic damage.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's awesome. And that's ecstatic as a fucking.
I'm gonna cast friends on the planet.
Do you have any cool bonus actions?
be friends with you.
What are some cool bonus
Planet
actions?
becomes hostile.
Yeah, dude. Turns into a mimic.
This is-
You thought that was a dumb
Every time,
shot.
like every once in like a billion years,
Yeah, so yeah.
big asteroid support, like the planet's gonna collide with it, just like.
Yeah. What if the asteroid was a mimic?
It'd become a movie.
Not looking good.
Good job, guys, smoke.
The Vikings.
The Vikings!
Did you go another 60 feet?
30 feet, and if they can't attack, they'll go another 30 feet.
They go 60 feet running up. So they would be.
So they've gone
Out of
120.
Yeah. They're.
She's still okay.
Okay. Two of them will be able to.
Before they go to 60? Before they
Oh
go-
no! They have to action dash. No,
Yeah.
no, sorry, no. But
Oh,
you can move. You continue moving them forward.
They could.
So yeah,
They're acting
okay,
kinda.
yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, they do have to do action dash to get all the way there.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on 5, 6 now.
Its turn is next.
Does it attack Rowan down the
Question. Quick question. Is it within 60 feet of me?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, they like travel like a shit ton very fast.
Yeah.
Because they're not like really traveling there, they're just like
It's
Shooting
just their
out,
heads.
yeah, like-
it's just the neck and the head that are just. Those are really fast. You don't know how fast the body.
like
is.
if
Just got tiny little like poodle or like
Maybe.
fucking pug legs.
it's like if a Colossus was like on its knees, like,
Damn.
crouching, looking at you, and then just got up.
Yeah. Actually, it has a bunch of kobolds just holding it up.
One is dead.
One is dead.
They were really injured.
They're crying over the loss of their. He had a family.
They're distracted. It's awesome.
Everybody make a wisdom saving throw. Vikings need to make one too.
Oh.
And subtract
I'm gonna use Indomitable. And reroll that.
2d. Subtract 2d4.
From my roll.
Oh, you have the.
Fuck, I know, I'm gonna use it. I'm fucking using it. But that was pretty good. That inspiration was really good. And this is a wisdom save.
Yes.
23 minus 3, so 20.
So it's 18, and then do I minus stuff from it? You said 2d4, so 18 minus 2d4. Right. Minus 2, so that's 16. Oh fuck, that's a d, not 4.
Isn't it down to like...
So 16, and then the last d4, 14, down to 14. That I rolled a 9 on.
What is it down to the whole
It lets you reroll a saving.
You fail Vizmeral.
But you're stuck in
Rowan,
one.
You actually succeed, and your Vikings.
Oh yeah, shit.
That I had a 9 on the inspiration.
Fail.
Fucking beat. I still failed, but
What's
I rolled really shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fail. Fail. Actually, I don't think any of them are capable of passing.
Nice.
Because it's at minimum a minus 2.
That makes it a
And I
lot
think they have
easier.
a plus 1.
Okay.
So,
And Smoke and Vizmeral. What as the heads are retracting, only a couple of them kind of raise up a little bit and start making this almost like a sing song, but there's real like words to it. And then you kind of just shake your head, and both of you think, just why are we out in this garden? Why am I hurt? What are we doing here? Rowan, you still see the thing. You see the few of his heads.
Do we not
letting
see
out
it?
This? You don't. You should be able to see it.
Rowan just goes charging.
But you still
down the hole, boys! And jumps in.
Weird question. Don't know how this works. There's nothing written about it in the spell. Do I sense that something is still hexed? Because I'm still maintaining my hex.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And I know something is hexed that I can sense. I'm assuming I would feel it if it's still on the creature. Because I'm actively concentrating.
That combined with Rowan saying down the hole, boys, and jumping after it. Wouldn't see it.
Make a intelligence or wisdom check.
Both your strong suits.
Oh, man.
Very strong suits.
Well, we'll take that 6. Nope. Yeah, this is a check. Never mind. I was going to be like, indomitable. Can't.
Did you use your inspiration?
No,
I already used it, yeah.
You have the sensation that you've used that spell recently, but you don't recall using it, so you're not really sure why you have that feeling, but you don't actually sense it. Or it might be.
But I'm still concentrating because it's concentration.
Technically,
So I'm holding it up still. I know I'm using
yeah,
it.
you're just not sure on what or why.
Okay.
You don't remember really casting it.
Got you. But my sword is out. I see.
Yeah, your
The
sword's
boys.
out.
I see
You're
kind of
hurt.
bloody
You're
as
kind of
shit.
exhausted
See
right
Rowan
now.
jumping down the
Yeah,
hole.
same
Okay.
there.
Telling you to
You
follow.
get that.
Yeah.
Rowan's
Actually,
running
you didn't
over
look
the
before you
hole right
left.
now.
How far is the fall?
Well, you're not quite close enough to get to it yet.
Okay.
You're running and jumping.
Got you.
And the barbarians, the berserkers are following me because.
And this was the snakehead's turn? Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So then, Rowan, your turn. Actually.
I wish you were gonna say that it just looks like a giant sack sitting over there. Potatoes. Oh, well, nothing to see here.
Next to the hole, there's like a wagon and
Nothing no
props
yeah,
in it, but
just some fucking wagons and
Rowan, how can Rowan get to jump in?
yeah.
He
Action
goes.
dash again and jump in.
I have to action dash. I'll Misty Step instead. Jump in.
Okay. Make a dexterity save.
That's crazy, dude.
That's 10.
Nice. I like that.
You jump down, following the head.
Is the head like in front of me as I'm jumping down, or is the head in front of me as I'm jumping down, or?
I mean, it's like right.
Yeah, I can hit it there and then be jumping in like as I do.
We'll do that.
Reckless. 19 or? Nah, no 20.
That would be great.
Booty 6.
Hold on, my crits and my perception. Not useless, but like perception.
10 damage.
And then you jump in. As you jump into the hole, though, your foot catches like loose dirt, and you kind of stumble, start falling into the hole, trying to grasp on some of the soft earth to like slow your descent. It is this portion is more. It's like a I don't know, 30-degree.
Oh, it's like a
angle
slide?
down. Yeah, kind of. But you don't really see the
This
bottom
isn't as
of
bad
it,
as
so
I
you're
thought it
just
would be.
going.
So, and it's the necks are still there? I'll attack again if that's the case.
At this point, it would not reach you. So you would get a reaction.
Reaction! Think I do it?
Wait, what's the one?
How many attacks do you have?
2.
Oh, then yeah, go ahead.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
I can't really have a reaction to it unless it's moving.
Right.
That is a
It would be
9
I got it.
plus 11, so 20. 14 damage. I'm just sliding. That's my turn.
Vizmeral?
Well, seeing Rowan jump. What the fuck? Ah, jeez.
Told you to jump in the hole.
Oh man. I'm gonna get. Can I get? I got 40 feet of regular movement. Does that give me 2 to hold? No. Okay. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get into the hole.
Oh, action dash.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking close.
Okay.
Try and smoke.
Do you have any potions to drink?
Yeah.
They don't actually count because it's a one-shot.
Yeah.
Probably.
True.
I know someone has one.
I probably.
You do have one.
What is that?
I think that's like 8d4 plus 8, or is that? No, that's Supreme. Superior is 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4, I think.
Superior
Yeah.
is 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, it is 8d4 plus 8. Supreme is 16.
Roll that shit. Roll up.
Supreme! Supreme is 10.
Plus 10. That's heavy.
Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Those are super rare.
Yes. And very expensive.
They are.
I win 1,250 gold.
That's worth it.
I'll go volumes.
That's worth it. A lot to save a life, JD. Come on.
No, I mean, like, it's a lot of health. Yeah, do it.
That would be like huge if you
That's an average of 30 health. No, but plus 20? That's an average of 40 health.
That's nice.
What did you use?
Min of 20. 20
Oh, that's so funny. That's so heavy, dude. And then you use your
A min of 30 and max of 60.
Nice. Yeah, that's bad.
Okay.
Kind smoke, I
Kind
needed
smoke.
that.
Are you moving forward with the word of Rowan saying jump in the hole?
Jump in the hole.
She said, "Follow me, boys."
I'm gonna move forward. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump in the hole.
You want to be, but you can start moving.
Yeah, I'll move forward.
Vikings keep following you?
Yep. Actually, how many can get in the hole?
there's 5 different holes.
The hole that we're on went into.
Single file.
Huh?
They should start going single file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they all get in there?
Sure.
Then they all go.
Okay. I mean, they're following you. So.
I like the mental.
I didn't know how close they were. Though.
Yeah.
I didn't know how close they were.
Just one after another.
I mean,
Does it require them to action dash to get
what's the problem with them?
30 feet?
Yeah.
Then they'll action dash to get.
To the whole bombs away.
All just hopping.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. This all falls into like a fucking pool of acid.
The head that's right in front of you is going to do what it did to kind of smoke before.
Oh my.
As it's going back and you're following it,
The sketchy screen.
before it quickens
How close am I to it now?
and kind of passes you.
You're not even down the hole
You're not even
yet,
down
so.
the hole.
Yeah.
You don't actually have like a visual, and you're not even really sure what you're chasing right now.
Same with me. I'm just
Or
going
if
down
you're
there because I'm like.
Yeah, or if you're chasing.
I'm
something.
following Rowan.
Yeah, you're kind of just following Rowan right now. Like, why is Rowan jumping in a hole in this garden?
Yeah, that's more of what I'm doing. Not like
Then you're like, there's a massive hole in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adventure!
Yeah. Maybe we found treasure down there. Maybe we were treasure hunting.
I need you to make a
we
Constitution
treasure
saving throw.
Is this the X marks the spot?
14 plus 15. So that's 29.
Yeah, there's the
Royce.
con monster.
Yeah.
Get it. He said, I am dead. Dun dun dun. I want to play drums for this violin, but take.
There's drums in it.
Yeah, that's not good.
32 points of
That's my
psychic
save.
damage.
Stabs?
And is he not stunned?
It's psychic.
No, but
Oh yeah, you succeeded half. Yes.
Oh, I thought that was that. I was like,
No, and
man.
you're not stunned.
Okay, that's huge though.
Which means you get your opportunity attack.
Give me that 20, dude. Smite this thing. Back into the hole with the pain.
I was expecting.
Ooh, it keeps
Seeing
on going
once you
close.
guys
I got
to go to
another
sleep
19,
right
dude.
for the next day.
Got another 19.
Just
You fighter? Fighter champion
Hey.
has the 1920. Maybe.
The fucking berserkers.
15 damage.
And that crit, dude. Between your berserkers attacks and your crit, you guys probably dealt like almost fucking.
Yeah.
Your crit was like 80 something. All their attacks in one round was like. I don't know how it was like 50,
35.
35.
And that was for the.
It's like 100 points of damage just between those two, dude.
You swing down again like the last head. This time just focusing on the head that's kind of staring at you.
I'm thinking of like watermelons I was smashing with the ball.
Sure, yeah. And it's like smashing a watermelon.
I'm thinking really loudly just in case it's helping me still see it. Remember it.
You swing down, you can pop it, you just pop out. And both of you, by the time when that happens, have a weird sensation. But you don't really think much of it. Rowan, do you want to continue on the hole?
Yeah, I'm sliding down. It's at a slant. I can't really stop myself.
True.
At this point, you're essentially kind of just like following the rest of the neck back down.
Is there still more other neck? Or no?
More other neck?
Is
Like
there
other
one of the
heads?
necks in here or no?
Oh, they all sit down separate.
Okay,
that's right.
well,
Yeah,
I'm just following it down.
That's right.
I'm slowing a bit just so the berserkers can catch up. So I know there's people with me. Should give you guys more time to catch up as well.
We're on our way, Rowan.
That was. No, that was your reaction.
Yeah.
For moving. Yeah. So it is now your turn.
Now it is your turn.
Yes. Just keep going.
Rowan was in a video
Sliding
game.
down that hole.
Cool. You keep sliding.
Imagine Rowan saying Rowan, like it's one of those
And
video
now
game
action
catchphrases.
dash if necessary.
It's the video game.
Yeah, you.
It's like an emote.
Is it necessary?
Exactly.
I guess technically, yeah. Oh, you're nowhere near the end of this hole.
Keeps going, baby.
No, yeah. Just roll.
Alright, I'm gonna jump down the nearest hole.
The nearest hole, not the Holy One.
Whichever, I'm assuming I was following the hole that he... I don't know.
There's a lot of holes.
There's a lot of holes. I'm gonna go down the hole you're going in, because I don't really know, like, what these holes are. So I'm not, like, thinking, like, oh, I want to go down another hole to get another head. So I'm gonna go down the hole that you went down following you. If I can do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking... I'm going to
You can
just be...
Yeah.
Yeah, would I use an action to dash? Can I do that when going down this hole? Or is that just like, I'm just
Sure.
sliding?
I mean, you are
like
sliding,
running down a
but
hill.
you can just like running down a hill.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna do that, I guess.
Very precarious.
Yes. Right. But I mean, you guys are like high-level adventurers. What's
Yeah.
running down a hill?
What's running down a hill? Liz rolls down it like a child.
Is that it? Anything else?
I have this, just because I never use it and I want to use it, I have this light gem that has like,
Oh yeah.
it's got a 50 charge gem of brightness. And basically I can either shine a light at something. I'm assuming it's an action to use all these. I don't have it written down. There's 3 different commands or like bright things it can do. One just like shines light in a radius.
Yeah.
The other one fires a beam of brilliant light, and the third one fires a cone of blinding light. But I have a feeling it's an action to use those, so if it is, I'm just gonna... But if it's not, I'm gonna use an action to speak. Yeah. Well, would have been fun, just so I could light up the top of the boat.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna keep going down the hill, JD!
Or you can check down Flaggon.
Alright. Kind of smoke.
Whoa!
I just run.
Okay, you just saw me hop down the hole at right.
Do I have to actually
You want to get progress farther down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down the hole. Down the hole.
So, Vikings are following you. I am going to assume that you all want to action dash until you get to wherever this hole leads to.
Yep.
Okay. You all do that. Vizmeral and Kind Smoke.
Oh yeah.
As you're going down, you start to see the neck.
You see it?
Yeah. Though you don't know what it is.
The chopped off head neck?
Well, it just looks
Yeah.
like a long neck.
Yeah, it just looks like a long neck. It's not really ringing a bell.
Kind of smoke. Looks like we got worms down here. Be on your gold.
It's a very big round head.
I'm just thinking of the last thing I saw in a tunnel that tunneled and was long. I guess I think of the worm that ate me with the fire damage. So that's like what my mind goes.
You all continue down. You get into this large central chamber. And all of the nets kind of go into this one central location. This kind of lifted, like, mound next to the dirt where the large, white, fleshy body is. None of the heads added, though. All the necks just don't really seem to be moving. It's about, I would say, to the end of your dark vision. And you hear a familiar voice.
Fucking halfling, bro. I knew I should have killed her. Is it?
Well done! You killed him! Well, he did pretty good. Pretty good. I plucked this guy from the Astral Sea. I did.
Do I remember her?
Yeah.
Your question? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I I'm gonna throw a hand axe at her.
Rowan's running past and hitting the body.
I'm just throwing a hand axe at her because I wanted to attack her the first time, and Viz is confused. He doesn't remember why he's down here, and he sees her.
Actually, what do you remember?
He sees this dead, disgusting thing. That's why I asked first. Yeah.
What do you remember now? Anything, because the thing is dead.
I'm assuming I still don't.
Not the fight, not the initial fight. You remember what you've seen in the reflection?
So I remember coming here and looking for that thing, like hunting for it. But I don't remember finding it or fighting. Okay. I'm gonna throw a hand axe at her.
Why?
Probably with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Throwing a hand axe at a random halfway.
Very in Viz's wheelhouse.
I don't think I go for
Disadvantage. Straight up fucking hand axe, yeah. That would be a 15.
15.
I attack the thing's body.
Okay, nice.
I'm just living out my attacking random people fancy.
Yeah,
And I wanted to kill her in the streets and the first met her. I don't know what happened if we let her come with us. Probably would have been bad. What does Astral see? Does this thing look like Spacey? Just out of...
More like
I don't know what Spacey would look like, so that's a weird question.
from the
area.
When you said I don't recognize it, that's way,
it's
like, not
not
earthly.
earthly.
Yeah, okay.
It's the aberration category.
Does it seem like it's growing out of the ground like a little turnip? Okay.
I mean,
Even you can certainly investigate to see if it is.
I mean, it kind of does.
It might be.
It kind of does.
It kind of, yeah, I guess actually.
literally
it's a
is a
turnip and all the
turnip.
roots are the nuts.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
like the turnip's the body, and then like
Yeah.
all, like the necks are whatnot sprouting out. It's gross.
Well,
Instead of
I
feeding
like
on
it.
sunlight, they feed on bodies.
What did you roll?
15 to hit.
15 misses.
I rolled really bad.
Should I roll to hit the body?
Sure, go for it.
Combat to be good.
26.
You're smash it like a watermelon again.
The body?
The body.
The
What
hit.
weapon are you using?
The maul.
The maul. You swing down heavy with your maul, and it impacts, and you can hear bones breaking and a squish.
It's gross.
And blood kind of start to pour out.
Does it
The
react
wound
at all?
just gave it? No.
It's dead!
How long do your berserkers last?
Hours.
Oh wow, Jesus.
They all came down.
Yeah. What is going on here? I only remember you, and then I'm in this hole.
Well, she pulled up the staff. Let's have a little fun. And she's going to.
What kind of fun?
Am I there?
Are we gonna
Yeah,
find
we're
another
all
one?
down there, yeah.
Cool.
Something said.
Yes. If comes back from the dead.
She is going to use a bonus action to cast Misty Step
Fucking missed this.
and get in between all of you. And she is going to take the staff as an action,
Strike the
pull it out,
I'm over
and
at
use
the
an
body.
action. Well, for this, since it keeps everyone together, for next time we have one shot, I'll say that they got in close enough so it's within a range of 30 feet between all of you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Because that's just kind of
Okay.
pushing them up a little bit further.
Let's do it.
Okay.
She's going to take the staff
No, please.
and use an action to break it
Oh, break it?
over her knee.
Oh, man.
It's the Staff of Power.
I don't even know what that is.
Everyone roll percentile dice.
It sounds... Oh, percentile.
Fuck.
You mad bastard. Alright, so that is a D100 and a D10.
Yep.
Correct?
Yeah.
Ooh, the blues. Let's get it.
Should I roll the blood dice or the luck dice?
I hope this is good.
Blood dice.
Blood dice.
Just keep it in theme, you know. 69! I like it.
I got a 60.
Okay.
93.
That's intense.
Let's see. Yeah.
I mean, it's a 60 and a 0.
Do
So
you need the DM guide? I got all my books.
Oh, do you? Can I
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are the planes?
Ooh, boy. This is sick, dude.
Did you need to go early?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I was hoping we could finish this before I go, because I probably need to get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm just setting up.
That's what I figured,
next
yeah.
one shot right
I
now.
like where this is going. That's why I figure out where I go.
Oh shit, okay.
Find yourself in Narnia.
Planar travel, astral, ethereal, Feywild, Shadowfell,
Feywild.
inner plane, outer planes.
Feywild.
So
Outer planes would be cool.
you got a 90 something, and you got 60, and I got 69.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to
Okay.
the same
We're probably
place.
gonna go to the same place.
Outer
Kinda
planes
have a better chance of
are...
Unless you like go to like.
Oh,
like,
boy.
I got the
or
outer
something.
planes.
Outer planes. Mount Celestia, Bitopia,
Oh,
Elysium, the Beastlands, Arborea, Yasgurd,
You could go to Mount
Limbo,
Celestia.
Pandemonium, the Abyss,
is like
Traceri,
heaven.
Hades, Gehenna, the Nine Hells, Acheron, Mechanus, or Arcadia.
Those are all awesome.
I'd go
1,
for
2,
heaven.
3, 4,
Those
5,
are all
6,
awesome.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Sounds like a
12,
good
13,
place to
14,
be.
I don't think
I
60
heard
is-
good
I'll
girls
roll
go to heaven, but
the
bad
D20.
girls go
See
everywhere.
where.
until I get between a 1 and a 16.
All of us.
No, I'll just roll it.
Okay.
Oh, 17, goddammit. 17 again!
This is fine.
13. What is 13?
I'm afraid.
Oh,
I think it goes
my
to
God.
evil ones later on.
5, 6,
I'm
7,
ready for
8,
this,
9,
man.
10, 11,
No.
12. Oh, 13 is the 9 hells!
No.
The 9 hells of Bator.
The 9.
The 9 hells, and you said
fucking
what?
hells, dude.
Of Bator.
Of the tour.
What's that mean?
I'm not
Which
actually
layer
sure.
do we go to?
Yeah, Bator, 9 hells.
This is how we meet the mysterious stranger.
I gotta play better music now. Demonic Gateway or something.
Doom Eternal music.
Oh, this is crazy,
Oh, we can
dude.
use Doom Eternal music for.
This is so sick.
Well, not if we stream it.
Yeah, I don't know what that staff of power
I'm not
does,
getting
but the fact that if you
DMCA,
break it, it fucking teleports people, that's so sick. I love anytime you guys use a percentile dice.
The 9 hells.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, I just want a description of this
Same,
like.
God damn. Yes.
It depends on what layer.
Oh, yeah. Alright, it's. Okay, fuck. Oh, god, okay.
You have to
What are the
find out which
layers?
layer we're
What
set
are
to.
We'll do a
the
24-hour stream,
layers
fight through
of
all
the-
9 layers.
Guys.
9 levels.
Dude.
How
Right.
fucking
I just
crazy
picked one that has
is
layers.
I love it. Now you gotta roll to see what layer we go to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Layer 1, I'm telling you
Come
right
on,
now.
baby. Blood war.
Fighting
Blood war,
Flaggon,
blood
one
war.
shot, 24-hour stream.
Which one?
We go through all 9 levels of
Avernus
I want
is-
Avernus. Yeah, I want that place, or I want Stygia.
So I'll roll a d10 until I get
Stygia
one
or
through.
Avernus. Stygia
That would be
or Avernus.
fucking wild.
Come on, baby.
Those are the 9.
Come on,
2.
get more.
Dude.
Second layer.
Give us this description, JD.
I've always wanted Vizmeral Castle, so this is awesome, dude.
And then again. Just don't get something cool.
Come on.
This fucking guitar.
That's
is
9. That's the last one.
Oh, man.
Remember
not good.
Mephistopheles is?
We're just dead.
I don't know. Some layers?
Hey, we're just fucking dead on the last layer. I'm pretty sure that's where the big boss is.
I thought that's
We're
what
ready for the
Mephistopheles
big boss.
I'm pretty sure he was like the ruler of hell.
Listen,
Yeah.
as
He
a
can be
bard,
reasonable.
I'm
He's not
so
like a-
ready for the big
It's not like
boss.
getting teleported into
It's
Orcus's
not.
belly. He's like,
No, it's worse than Orcus.
yeah, he's gonna try to get our souls.
It's much worse than Orcus.
No, dude. We can bargain.
Nessus.
He's like, I don't know how much you know about the lore, but it's like much worse than Orcus.
The 9th and deepest hell
Mephistopheles isn't.
was a land of extremes in the
He's not a
Great
person.
Wheel.
He's a-
Regions
he's
cold
a-
as Canaan, volcanoes like Flaggon, a take of ice, flame forest, sheer cliffs, and fire winds, and citadel even larger than King Oin in Hades.
So it's like hell.
It's the deepest layer of hell.
Yeah.
Damn.
The world tree view did not contradict the description of the Nessus, but focused more on the blasted and torn landscape, out of which rose Melchim, the citadel of hell.
Yes.
It was said that Melchim could hold millions of devils within its mountainous edifice, from the lowest warrens deep in the trench of the soaring fires, miles above the tortured plain. The world axis model agree that a progression of rifts, pits, and chasms lead down and down, forming a vertical maze hundreds of miles deep that contain great cities, fiendish armies, and the mighty fortress of the overlord Asmodeus.
Oh, that's who has that.
Yeah.
Asmodeus? Oh, fuck.
He's sick, dude.
He's not who
He was in one of the Forgotten Realms books I read. The one I let JD borrow.
Dude, this
He's one of the main characters. For he's like half the chapters.
So
That's
intense, man.
a bargain.
So you all find yourself on a cliffside.
Yeah, too bad you're dead.
Yeah, but he's not a ruthless murderer. He wants your souls.
Ripping wind blowing into your face as you overlook down. You can see it's a river of lava, and the edge of this it opens up into this lake of like a moat of lava. In the center is this massive, hellish city with towering citadels.
So sick.
And you can just hear screams and just noise.
Vizmeral's first thought is, I can find my nightmare down here and cheat the system. He just exists down here, maybe I can find him.
Are we all in the same place?
Yeah. I'll say yeah, because that'll make next... Well, I mean, maybe, but maybe I'll change it. I don't know by the time we get to the next one-shot. But the next one-shot, you'll be in Nessus, and we'll see what happens.
Viz just unsheaths his sword,
This is
takes
kinda
a swig of ale, and
this
goes,
is-
let's get it,
This is
boys.
just turning into like a
This is so
fucking
good.
like a whole like a different path. If like the fighting Flaggon took a different path altogether.
This went from a nightmare to... As a character, yes, this is bad. But as a player, I'm like, this is
pretty
awesome.
fucking sweet.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
This is this yeah, it's like a spin-off of Fighting Flaggon.
I fucking love it, dude. An alternate universe. What could have been?
Until next time.
Oh, till next time, boys. That was a crazy sesh. Holy fuck. That was so cool the way like you just couldn't see the thing if you I'm assuming failed to save.
Yeah,
It's not really, you can't see
And not even
it,
just-
it's you
right.
don't-
Yeah, it's
And you
not.
forget
Yeah,
it's
it's